right, back to Matt. We still have
Back
a lot
to
of
me.
This. Yeah, we
God
still
damn
have a
it.
lot of this beat. I like this beat actually.
All right.
This is the most fun beat.
Yeah.
Talking about sides, I am the Grim Reaper. Y'all are my students and I'm the fucking teacher.
Yeah?
I'm going to church, about to beat up a preacher. Bitch, sit down and then I eat her.
Eat her.
A horrible human.
It can't be that bad, oh, 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 it can't be that bad.
Like Magic right now, if he were to test right now, he would test as HIV negative. But
No way.
Like we know he's still got the HIV.
Yeah, but it
But that
never
guy
goes
got it
away.
in the cool way. That guy got it in the cool way.
He was a
like,
baller.
What's the
banging
cool way? How did he
banging
get
a
it?
bunch of cheerleaders?
Oh.
Cheerleaders.
At that, well,
Sorry,
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
sorry, Laker girls.
Yeah.
Paula
At
Abdul.
that
And
point,
others.
Paula
he
Abdul.
he was big. What did
Did he bang Paula Abdul?
That's a great feat.
I'm sure he did. She was the #1 Laker girl at the time that he was the #1 Laker.
I had no idea.
Was she a Laker girl?
That's how she got her start.
Oh, very
Wow.
much like how J-Lo got her start in Living Color as a dancer,
I
Yeah,
didn't know
you've said that
either.
to me before. Yeah.
which is really cool. No, I'm very
How
appreciative.
do you guys know all this?
Well, we remember the '90s.
Just random facts, yeah, that don't really help us out in actual life.
Like Kobe Bryant met his wife on the set of his music video.
Is that what it was?
I didn't even know Kobe
Did he
Bryant had a
rap?
music video.
Yeah. Every basketball player wishes they were a rapper, and every rapper wishes they were a basketball player. So eventually they cross paths.
That's
And
true.
we've said the same about musicians and comedians. Every musician
Oh,
wishes they were a
dude.
comedian, and every comedian wishes that they were a musician.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! I hate when comedians start singing in the middle of a stand-up set, and it's just like, can you just tell jokes?
But what if that's their shtick? Let's say it's like
That's a shtick that I'm over.
like Zach Galifianakis or Jamie Foxx.
You don't like Bo Burnham?
Oh, I love Bob
Yeah.
Burnham.
I think he's one of the best. Bro,
He is incredible.
honestly.
Yes. Okay. That's okay.
He's really good.
Okay.
hilarious.
Fine. Matt Mulks is calling me out on shit. All right. Whatever. Fine. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like when you see a stand-up comedian and they're just like, so anyways, and I said to her, and I love you, and it's just like, hey man, can you just like, it's not a musical.
like when he flexes his singing skill, not necessarily for the comedy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he just wants to show off.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Yes.
like, bro, we know that you're funny.
Yeah.
You don't have to sing.
No, we're here for
Like,
jokes. We're here
It
for
almost
yuck
ruins
yucks.
the comedy.
But why is it more charming the other way around? Let's say like if Michael Bublé gets
Oh, well,
up
that's
on
exactly
stage,
what I was thinking.
and in between his songs, he could like charm the audience with
I think
comedy.
he does though. He
He,
does.
he
yeah.
really
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why are you allowed to be why are you allowed to be a singer that is funny as opposed to a comedian that can sing? Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Why can't we just
Because
dabble in everything?
The funny singer, I think, is less overplayed than the singing comedian.
I don't know.
I see more singing comedians than I see funny singers.
Yeah, like Michael Bublé is one of a kind, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember you did that Michael Bublé song at the concert that one time?
Oh yeah, we'll put up a
Yeah.
video right here.
Yeah. You sang it, but then we all, like, it was improv right at the beginning that we would walk with you, like, as bouncers. You remember that?
I do remember
we were
that.
like, hey, we should just walk by in Christian because this would look cool.
So for some context, Matt Mulks was in high school band with me, and for one of the performances, the jazz band learned a Michael Bublé song in which I had to sing, and before walking up to the front of the audience, I had you along with like Alan Boo, along with like Greg Sunga,
Yeah.
but all in like suits and sunglasses, walking with me as if I'm like some famous celebrity, as if you guys are my bouncers.
Well,
Yeah.
you've done that a number of times, actually.
It's a fun bit.
You've had
fun,
plenty of
yeah.
bouncers around you.
It's a fun bit.
I've been involved with that bit at least once.
I would love to be any of your guys' bouncers at any point in time once you reach that level of celebrity.
Yeah.
I think that I'm glad that you agree.
I agree.
Okay, before we get any further, let's go introduce our very special guest who is in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of ICBTB's Highly Irrelevant. My name is Christian.
and my name's Alejandro.
And we have Matt Mulks in the motherfucking studio.
I'm back.
Good old-fashioned MM.
Alejandro, break down his power position right now on the guest couch.
Yeah, power position. So I'm looking at you. First thing I'm thinking, shortstop. All right. Yeah.
Shortstop.
So what you do is like you hold down the team. You're the anchor. You're the one who takes care of business on the defensive end. But you know what you don't do?
What?
You don't fuck up shit when you're here. So you sit down, you make yourself comfortable, and you make yourself known. That's what I'm saying here. He's got the power
Confidence.
position of a shortstop sitting on a couch.
You look like a ladies' man right now. It looks like you have.
Christian doesn't like my sports metaphor.
That's fine too, but just in case, like, also not good at sports.
Yeah.
At all.
I studied for this guest, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I played MLB The Show.
Wow.
That's how you studied for Matt Mulks?
I do play MLB The Show.
I know.
all the time.
I bet you do.
I do.
I bet you do, pal.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be a sports heavy episode.
I have a question,
Hang
real
on
quick.
tight, Christian.
Is it something to make fun of if he walks in with different paraphernalia from different teams? Like, say, a Giants sweater, which is San Francisco,
He's cross-baying it.
and a Raiders hat. Is that like...
But you know what he's doing is cross-sporting it.
Yeah.
Because those are different. Yeah, those are different
So
sports.
it's also kind of like,
Right, like we can't really pick at that. Like he's allowed to, if it's one's for football, one's for baseball.
Yeah,
I
like
just
it's not
assumed you were wearing
yeah.
a work hat, and then you had to grab that hat instead.
Yeah, I don't really wear a work hat. It's yeah. I didn't know how my hair was looking.
You don't wear a work hat?
Yeah,
Well,
no.
we both wear fedoras at our jobs.
Yeah, that's what we do for podcasts. You seem like the type of guy that gets into a lot of arguments in regards to sports. Is this true?
I do, yeah. I like to debate when it comes to sports, for sure.
Fantastic. How do you feel about the pinch hitter?
I don't like it.
I didn't think
I don't
so.
like that. Or the pinch hitter or the designated hitter.
The designated hitter? I don't
Yeah.
even know.
What's a pinch hitter? What are these?
So a
things?
pinch hitter is a hitter that comes later in the game, and then
Okay.
you're in the game after that. A designated hitter is a guy who doesn't play the field in baseball, but
He
his
just
one
slams
job,
homers.
yeah, he just hits.
Oh,
so the
he-
pitcher doesn't hit anymore. Now it's a DH,
What's a DH?
a
Designated
designated
hitter.
hitter.
Oh, okay. Now we're just
Because
just
pitch-
assuming that I know that.
Yeah.
acronym.
Well, we had said it earlier.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
pitchers are weak in baby arms.
Yeah.
And we want to protect their elbows.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like last year, 2 years ago in the National League, like the Giants League, the pitcher would have to hit. But in the American League, they had a designated hitter. But starting either last year or this year, I can't remember, both leagues now have a DH. So no pitchers are hitting.
So now that there's DHs, now we have DPs, right? Designated pitchers. Am I allowed to make that acronym? Or does that not exist within the
there's-
sports talk?
I mean,
I was thinking of a different DP. but
Yeah.
okay.
yeah.
You guys are nasty.
Yeah.
You're nasty.
Delaware
kidding.
Peninsula?
Probably that. Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what he was thinking of.
Yeah.
Matt, you are an enigma. I'm going to say
this
that.
every time.
I didn't say that last time.
You did.
But the last time we had you on was back in October. Alejandro wasn't here. He was sick at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, we've been I'm not going to say we've been trying to have you back on. You've more so just been walking up to me.
Then like, let me get back on.
Hey, yo, like,
Do you guys see each
what am I
other?
hopping-
You guys see each other in like public day-to-day life?
Yeah, I see him at the gym all the time.
at the gym.
At the gym.
Yeah.
He's the general
guy.
manager there.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
so he walks around like he owns the place.
It is my gym.
You
Nice.
walk around like you know everyone. You
I know
literally
everybody
do.
at that gym, yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, and
nice.
you walk around with so much confidence.
Have you thought about naming the machines and talking to the machines?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll go into it.
You want me to talk to the machine?
That's what I just fucking said.
You'd be
Hey
a
man,
crazy
are his
motherfucker.
headphones working?
I don't think so. No, this guy's just he's just chilling here. Like,
I'm an
I
enigma.
might be sick again. We might
Reading
need to
our lips.
re-record this
Yeah.
shit when I'm not here.
no, you do like you have this finesse to you. And I was talking to James Asilo about it, but like you're a
Really?
people person, dude. You know.
Everyone likes to be talked about, that's for sure.
Yeah, I like that. That
Yeah.
made me feel good. Yeah.
Good or bad.
In terms of the art form of conversation, there are two things that you need to know that I've had to like try to brush myself up on is like how do you enter the how do you initiate conversation and when's the proper dismount for conversation, right? And you have those down because that's what you're basically doing when you're walking around your own gym.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, how do I start off a conversation and end it?
Yeah, man. Like how did you get so good at talking?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea.
I remember
known
you as
you-
a quiet little boy.
I used to be a quiet kid, and then I grew like a foot in like a year, and I was like,
Were
damn,
you
I'm hella
quiet
tall.
though? You've always been kind of loud.
I was quiet to people that I didn't know.
Every memory I have of you, you never spoke a word.
Yeah. No, I would talk.
I can't recall.
Yeah. No, it's just
I cannot recall.
Yeah, I don't know. I was very shy and quiet before. As you remember, my freshman and sophomore year, I was like 5'2".
Dude, even before that, I remember you when you were
Middle
like in
school,
the
yeah.
7th grade.
Well, yeah, I was even shorter then, so
You were a goofy, small kid with very rosy cheeks.
I had really rosy cheeks.
You
yeah.
looked like a Russian nesting doll.
I don't know why. Do I still have rosy cheeks like
No,
this?
I mean, like you get a little red,
I
but
could
that's
slap
it.
you around a little bit, then you will.
Oh yeah, I'm just kidding.
Speaking of which, do you realize this guy back in the day would always challenge everyone to box? Do you still box, motherfuckers?
I do box at the gym. Yeah,
You
yeah.
do?
Yeah. because when I was living up in Sacramento, I would take boxing classes. Yeah, so it's at a different level now. I actually know what I'm doing now.
Oh, you're better now.
I'm better now. I'm ready
Okay.
to jack you if you're.
You're ready to jack me?
No, Jack you. You remember Jack you?
Oh, Jack
Remember
you.
box
You're
Jack
saying
you?
a Korean name. I was like,
I took it as a straight direct call out of you, Christian.
I was like,
That's how I read it.
oh,
We
you're
can
gonna
watch the
find-
tape. Replay it, Christian. Replay it.
I'm ready to jack
I'm
you.
ready to
Yeah, I thought you were going to just find me on the streets, like in a dark alleyway, and just like jack
never,
me.
Never.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
One time I was hanging out with Patrick Dunn, friend of the show.
Yeah.
And we were at a gas station, and he hops back in the car, and he's like, "Hey man, we got to jump this guy." And I was like, "What? All right, let's go. Let's fucking do it." And he's like, "No. Like we got to give him a jump. His battery's dead."
But you were ready to
You were
just
ready.
Ready. I was
With
ready
no
to jump
context,
in.
you're ready to jump the guy.
Let's fucking do it. Let's
That's
go.
a real friend. That's a
Let's
real
go right
friend.
now.
No,
Yeah.
even with like real friends, I need some justification.
Nah.
I don't.
No.
I mean, I'm on your side. Like 80% of the
If you-
time, I'll probably help you.
I don't know. If you said, Alex, we got to go, I'd be like, all right, you know what? I don't need to ask questions because I trust you and your judgment.
Uh-huh.
So if we got to do it, then we got to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't for you guys in this room. I trust you guys that if I were to be in like a scuffle outside and you guys were within the vicinity, you guys would both jump in,
Oh, 100%.
right?
Yeah.
I would hope that you got one or two in before I jumped in, but I would be sure to make sure you won.
No, I think I would be able to get at least one or two in.
I would hope so.
I hope so, yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never punched a
A
guy.
self-respect.
You've
yeah.
never punched anybody before?
No, you been in a fight before?
Yeah.
Oh, you used to be a bouncer on First Street.
I was
right?
a bouncer on First Street, and then I was doing boxing up at Sacramento.
We need to take you to like
yeah.
a bar in.
where they hate brown people.
No. What's like a nice-ish, but like not a something with rose in the name or like some flowery named city, and we'll go you to a bar and let you get in a fight with like some dude, and then all you got to do is just get like a 1-2 punch and then come on out, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say Roseville.
I was thinking
Very nice.
Yeah,
was nice.
A lot of
thinking
white
Roseville.
people there.
Yeah.
and it'd be easy to pick a fight because they're all hopped up on their own white testosterone.
Sure,
We
there
have
you go.
that.
And then I would have Matt. I would have Matt with me so that they feel bad when, like, after they've initiated the fight with
Oh,
me.
they'll
They're
feel
like,
bad once they get
he's
to know
friends
you.
With white
Oh,
people.
he came with a white guy.
Oh, he has a white friend.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll go half as hard on him this time.
Matt, actually, you flex a lot of the. I don't know how to put this. You have like a lot of perks to you because you're a white guy, and so you that grew up in Benicia, so you got that privilege. But you also hang out with a lot of brown people, so you
Yeah.
understand brown culture, so that you're accepted in all facets of society.
Yeah.
Was that a question?
Is that a question? Thank you. I appreciate
Just
you.
more so a statement.
Wow.
Just a
Yeah.
statement. That's
Just so everybody
observation.
knows. Just so everybody knows.
Every
Yeah.
single time I hang or I see him, because we never actually hang out. I just come across you, and you're the token white guy in the group.
I am all the time.
Why is
I don't-
that?
I don't know what it is. I'm trying to phrase this correctly so it doesn't come
No,
off
make it as
wrong.
incorrect as possible.
Okay.
no, don't do that. Don't do that.
No. I don't know. Basically, it's kind of just been like that all my life. Like hanging out with everyone in high school. You, Jeremy Padrones, Alan Boo. I just wasn't around a lot of white people, and the way that my family is too. Like, I have a very diverse family, like because of friends. So like I had my cousin Tony, who's Mexican, and then I had my cousins Cole and Miles, who were mixed. So I think it was just and my mom was like super like liberal, so she was always having me around different types of walks of life and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So yeah, and oh man, I don't want to say this, but white people, it's I don't know. It's how do I say this?
Are you talking trash about white people?
Yeah,
that's
okay,
okay.
right?
You're
Yeah.
punching up,
You
dude.
can't be
That's
racist
okay.
towards white people, right?
Yeah,
I
you're
think the South Africans would say different, but sure.
Okay, for sure.
you're white, and also white people have had the upper hand during the entire
That's true.
existence
That
of
is
Earth.
true.
Majority of stories, white people win. Yeah.
Majority of
Yeah.
stories. That's a safe way to put it.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's more fun, and it's
Love it.
how
Love
do I
it.
say it's more fun. It's not boring. There's
You hang
always
out with like a
something going
lot
on.
of Filipino girls lately, is what I'm.
Well, yeah,
is what I'm saying.
I started living with 2 Filipino women.
Yeah.
Good friends, and
And they're feisty, aren't they?
I've learned I've never eaten so many eggs in my life. Let me just say
That's what it is. Your
It's a weird
cholesterol is
thing.
through
my
the roof.
cholesterol is through the roof.
I don't know if that's a true thing anymore. I think eggs are actually good for you.
I mean, I'm sure they're like to a
I think
certain
they're the good
extent.
cholesterol, like
Yeah.
avocado.
Sure. But let's say like a lot. What's a lot of eggs?
Yeah,
dude?
what do you
I'm
like?
let's
Breakfast,
just say
lunch,
this.
and dinner.
We moved in together about 4 months ago. And in these last 4 months, I've eaten probably as many eggs I have in my whole life before I moved into the house.
In what form?
Yeah,
That's the thing. I used to only like scrambled eggs. You know, I don't like runny eggs, but I eat a lot of runny eggs now.
Okay.
A lot of sunny side up.
gotta catch them.
You know elephant eye? You know elephant eye?
No, what is that?
It's where you put a piece of bread, right? You hollow out the middle of it.
I've seen this on TikTok.
A top hat.
Yeah. So
They do that a lot?
my roommates do.
It's not a Filipino thing at all.
No, that's a very white thing.
Maybe I live with some white Filipinos.
That's a TikTok thing.
It's an egg thing. Are you living with egg farmers?
Maybe. That's
Do you guys each have your own room? Is the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
No,
okay.
just one common room.
It's
just one
possible,
common
dude.
room. Yeah.
When I was in,
We
when I
live
was
in the
going
chicken coop.
to, what?
The chicken
The
coop.
chicken coop. Then that's why you have so many eggs.
That's why we have all the eggs, yeah.
We keep the foxes away.
When I was going to Davis, I shared one apartment complex with 6 other guys. I was in one bedroom smaller than this podcast studio right now with 2 other guys. I was on the bottom of a bunk bed.
We had bunk beds.
Yeah, I mean, but still,
Yeah.
I like in your mid-20s,
See,
you
when
don't
I
want to be
picture
able
that, I just pictured 3 beds just in a room.
yeah,
that would
no,
be
it's
Just
stressful.
bed. That's just bed.
That's just a bed
there's
room.
bed
no room to
Yeah.
walk. One bed off to the side, and then like a set of bunk beds. So, and I had the bottom.
You still have room for activities, though.
Not really. No, we
Yeah.
have to do everything outside.
What else are you gonna do in your bedroom besides sleep, though?
That's true. I mean,
Yeah.
but I mean, like I was in a relationship at the time, and like all 3 of the people that were in that room were in relationships. So we had to allocate
then
time
everyone
evenly.
shake your hand.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Everybody shake hands and just earmuffs.
Isn't that awkward, though?
No.
Isn't that
No.
awkward,
Earmuffs.
though?
Or
No
we
one was
all-
fucking
or
around.
we all do
Well,
it at the
no, then
same
why-
time.
No, it wasn't
And
a
then,
6.
and then we
What's
spin the
up?
dial and everybody changes partners.
Nope, we're not swinging.
So you allocated time for the bedroom for each
No,
of
there
you.
was there was
Was
no
there a
sit
code?
down. There was no communication as opposed to like, all right, between 5:50 and 6:45, Arash has this with Diana.
No, but like if I put the
Arash.
puka shell necklace on the door handle,
No, there was
Or
still
the
none of
sock,
that.
Yeah.
No, you just had to kind of memorize each other's schedules and try to time it perfect.
oh, so like if you had a class canceled, you can't go and lay down.
Well, okay, here's a funny story. I had a class canceled and I came home early one day. And it's fine. Like you would think that walking into the living room is a safe space.
It's a commonplace.
You're not going to go into like your bedroom knowing that like so-and-so is probably home with their significant other.
Yeah.
You're just going to listen around, right? But
Write it down.
right when I open the door, all I see are my roommate's butt cheeks. And then I
Wow.
see his girlfriend. I see him running from the living room couch to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I see her under the sheets saying, "Hey, where are you going?" He left her. He dipped.
That's a red flag.
Left her in the living room, and I was like, "I am so sorry." Close the door, and I like let them get their shit
What you should
together.
have said was my turn.
No. This is not a Pornhub video.
Special delivery.
You guys
You
want
want
some
the extra
eggs?
sausage
Want
pizza?
some elephant eye?
Eggs.
Want the elephant eyes? Eggs? I don't know.
Poop on her?
My huevos. I don't know, dude. And we were talking about eggs.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you ever live with other people like that?
Yeah. I had
That are
roommates.
banging?
Not in the same room like that. No, I've always had my own room.
tough.
I've always
Okay.
had my own room. Yeah.
You lived in Sacramento for about 30 minutes?
About 5 months.
Did you walk in on anybody in that 5-minute span?
No. We
That's
all had our
hard.
own room. Yeah.
That's hard.
Would you be able to like share a space with someone else?
A sexually active person.
No.
You have to be sexually unactive?
Yeah. If they're
We
sexually
sit on the
inactive,
couch,
then
far apart.
no, because I like to have my own time. My
Yeah,
own
no, that
space.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like so for an extrovert as yourself, would you classify yourself as an extrovert?
I'm an introverted extrovert.
What does
That's
that
I would
mean?
say. That means that
Out.
I don't really like to go out, but when I do know you, I'm the loudest person that you ever meet.
It's called being a normal person.
Yeah, so I'm normal.
It's called being a person.
Yeah, fuck.
No, so like I hang out with my friends and I'm really cool, but when I meet strangers, I'm not that cool. Yeah, that's being a normal person.
Yeah, I don't know. There's times where I just want to be a homebody, and then there's other times where I just get an inkling and I just want to fuck shit up. Yeah.
Okay, so like
Sounds pretty normal.
you
Yeah, I
said
know. Yeah.
when you know the people around you, then you're the loudest person in the room.
Yeah, and like there's no middle ground. Like I'm either at home or it's like, yo, I want to go get drunk or go do something crazy, and then I leave. But there's no like, yeah, I'm just gonna go out to dinner with people.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many people do you need in the room with you that you know in order for you to like burst out of your shell?
Oh, it could just be one.
Just one other person that you know.
Yeah.
But if you're the only stranger, if you're the only person there and everyone else knows each other, then you're super quiet and introverted?
Yeah, until I open up, I guess. I don't know. It's complicated. I am kind of a fucking normal guy, honestly.
Until I meet somebody.
I wanted to sound more important than I was.
Until I meet somebody.
I mean, what's better? What's better sounding? Being a normal person or the most introverted extrovert you'll ever meet?
Everybody wants to sell.
Oh, I guess so. The one with more syllables
Yeah.
is always more interesting.
Exactly.
I mean, like, what did it take for you to actually like come out of your shell? Because you said that you were shy growing up, and then eventually.
I don't know. I think we touched on it a little bit last time I was here. Mm-hmm. You know, I was always like the short, like bigger kid.
Okay.
And I didn't have a lot of self-confidence. And then eventually I'm trying to remember my boiling point where it was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do me, you know? And yeah, I just don't really care anymore, to be honest. I don't care what other people think, really.
That's good.
We can tell.
Yeah, no, I'll say whatever. Yeah.
Based off of the position.
Yeah.
You look
And
like
the
you're
amount of
I'm
eggs.
comfy. Like, that's the thing. Like, why do we have to sit up proper all the time?
You look like the first 10 seconds of a Pornhub video, for sure.
Yeah. This is the casting couch right here.
Exactly, yeah.
Brazzers.
Matthew Mulks.
Hey guys, hey, what are we doing here? Like, I don't.
This is crazy.
Let's just go ahead. You brought your 2 forms of identification?
Yeah, I don't.
They don't make porn like that
It's just-
anymore. It's all stepsister shit.
Yeah, I don't mind it though.
It's all getting stuck.
I
Hey,
don't mind
man.
it. The stuck videos are hella funny,
I don't
bro.
have a stepsister, so it's fine
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
Really
yeah.
just comedy at this
The
point,
stuck
dude.
They're
videos are
actors.
crazy.
Yeah.
They're playing a character.
I'm
Yeah.
over the scripted shit, honestly, and I've talked about it before. I'm over the scripted stuff.
You just
Yeah.
go straight for the hardcore stuff, huh?
No, not even hardcore. No. Sometimes
Just
the
panal.
hardcore stuff. What is panal?
You know what panal is.
Why is there a P in front of the anal?
Anal.
You know what panal is.
I have no clue what
the fuck
pa-
is
no!
panal? What is panal?
Where's like pain, anal, painful anal?
They're not ready for it.
I don't like it.
Don't like it
Whatever
either.
he's saying, I don't like it.
I don't know. I just saw it online. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie though. COVID ruined my taste in porn.
Oh, because you just went through the entire
Everybody's wearing
library.
masks.
I think I've seen every video on Pornhub twice now, bro. It's to the
Twice?
point now where I can't just watch people having sex and get off. I need a backstory. I need it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's to the point
Switch
where
to gay porn.
Yeah, like it gets to the point. No, shut the fuck up. No, it's to the point where like I can finish during the backstory.
You can finish during the backstory?
Yeah, like once they start having sex, I'm like, all right, next video.
Put your dick
Oh,
away.
you don't
need
like it
it.
when they have sex.
I don't like it. It's just
If anything, that means you're progressive because you're like actually into the.
yeah.
Well, she has to get a promotion, Christian.
Yes, she has to. Or like we have to see.
Like I hope she gets this promotion.
I hope she gets an A on her
Yeah.
test that her
His
brother's
girlfriend-
helping her study for.
His
Yeah.
girlfriend just went to go buy more beer. We
Yeah.
only have 10 minutes.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
And then she gets on the knees. He whips it out.
And
Next
luckily,
video.
he
He's like,
has
"Oh,
a
God."
13-inch cock.
Yeah.
Luckily, horrible.
Yeah, just conveniently.
How was the pandemic for you, realistically?
Honestly,
like, were you
it
okay?
wasn't bad.
You watched a lot of porn. Are you listening?
lot of
Sounds like
porn.
you did
Are you
okay.
listening?
No, because the job that I had then, I still was employed. I just had to go in like maybe for an hour a day, make sure
Scrape
to
the
see if there
cum
was
off the floor.
I had to make sure there was no like broken windows at the job that I was at because I was a regional for a gym.
Yeah.
And I would go around the Bay Area, check, see like sometimes I'd literally just drive by and be like, all right, there's no broken windows, no packages, I'm going back home. And no, it was pretty cool. I got into streaming video games a lot.
You were doing that a lot?
I was doing that a lot.
Under Chunky Smalls?
On Chunky Smalls, yeah. My old name, yeah. Which
What's your new name now?
Moneybag Matt.
Oh, it's Moneybag
Yeah,
Matt. So
exactly.
many names
So
that
many
you have
names.
with you, yeah.
I think at the beginning of the last podcast too, you just rifled through the names that I had.
Yeah, Chunky, a.k.a. Chunky Smalls,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Moneybag Matt.
Moneybag Matt, yeah.
Yeah, cha-ching.
That's the new one.
You carry around with you this aura that is very manager-esque. Like, I can't imagine you being in any position that is lesser than manager, regardless of whatever the company is. You
Yeah.
do walk around with this confidence that is manager.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, my dad, he was great at sales. He was a great manager, so I think it's in my blood. But every job that I've been in, I've moved up really quick because, my parents taught me a lot of work ethic growing up.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, we were busy in high school. We were in band. We did some sports. We did everything. And we would go to school probably like, I had early bird most of the years. So I'd be there at like 7 a.m. And then you know how band practices were and practices.
They go super late.
We sometimes wouldn't get out until like 10 p.m.
So you were part of like let's say like the Zac Efron age where you were both in something very musical and something you were both like involved in sports.
Yeah.
If you could go back in time and if you had the opportunity at that fork of the road, what would you choose? Knowing what you know now.
That's tough. Like, honestly, there's more money in sports, and I wasn't bad at it. But honestly, the memories that we have, it's going to sound hella cheesy, but all the memories that we do have in band, I wouldn't give that up for anything.
I know. It's hard to answer that question knowing what you know now. Right?
Yeah.
I would have picked sports.
Yeah, I mean, which is like because you went the theater route, right?
I would have gone back to football.
you did theater, yeah.
I should have stayed playing football.
What position did you play in football?
Just like downward dog.
That's yoga, right?
Sorry, I played outside.
I don't know much about sports, but I know that's not a
I
position.
played outside linebacker.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah.
I got you.
I did all right for myself. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Yeah, I wasn't great, but I wasn't bad either. I was definitely starting to understand the sport a lot better in my second year around. I wish I stuck with it.
And you would have stuck with football, or
For
would
sure.
you think? Do you think you would have dabbled in other sports too?
I'm not really that good at other sports.
How about you? You would have done baseball, huh?
Yeah, baseball for sure.
Because
Yeah.
you did baseball growing up.
Yeah, I was a baseball player growing up, and then and then music is just. I think my mom pushed me into music, which I'm glad that she did.
How has music helped you out nowadays? What do you think it does for you?
Well, he doesn't have an addiction to dip. He doesn't hate people who are from Cuba.
That's
he doesn't.
true. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I went the musical route mostly. Just because, like, I don't know. You remember who we had as a band director in high school?
Yeah.
And it was kind of crazy at times, but it's not really about the music. It's about the life lessons that you learn.
It's the discipline, dude.
Like, we were so good.
Which
bro.
which is where I think like sports and band do kind of intertwine is the discipline that it teaches you.
Yeah.
Our band director is very analogous to that of like a coach, if you have like a good coach, because like we did have a band director that was very fucking strict.
Yeah.
But because of that, I've become. Even though I'm not the most punctual motherfucker, I've become more aware of my time and others' time.
He would preach every time. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late.
Yeah.
If you're late, it's unacceptable.
Yeah. And you could bring that like obviously into like more professional things. Like that's super important.
I'm always on time.
Are you?
For everything, yeah.
Sure. Well, how about today? I'm kidding.
That was good.
Well, in every state outside of California in high school, band get a Letterman jacket.
Did really?
Like in Texas and in Atlanta.
We got like
and Georgia.
windbreakers. I would love to have had like a Leatherman jacket.
I'll never forget.
To get the letter, and then you get your little like instrument you get sewn on.
One
there.
person had a Letterman jacket. You remember Michael Grisham?
Well,
Shout out
he
Michael
did
Grisham.
sports. He did the actual
But
Zac
no.
Efron thing.
No,
But
Taylor did.
Taylor did. Michael didn't.
Oh.
Michael had a. Michael, I love you if you're watching this. I love you and I miss you like crazy. He's a lawyer in Texas now. Isn't
Yeah,
that
I've
crazy?
seen that.
Yeah. And I remember he had a Letterman jacket specially made for band. Like it showed what instrument.
But he had
played.
to go out of
So
his own way to get it done.
Yeah, out of his own pocket, everything.
But it's not like how it happens in high school
In high school,
sports,
yeah.
where they're like,
No, when I
okay,
played
you guys
football,
are all getting Letterman jackets.
They gave me my B. They gave me my football when I played and stuff like that.
Because there was like no finesse to it. Like, I mean, I was no ladies' man in high school, but I wish I was able to give. Like, it's crazy, right? I wish I had the opportunity to like give a jacket to a girl that was
That's
going
why I
to
always wanted to
support
play
me.
football because you'd wear your home jersey that day and then your girl would wear the away jersey. And
Ain't
stuff
that
like
crazy? That's a
Yeah.
fucking crazy
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but then sometimes
Yeah.
you give it to a girl and she doesn't want to wear it, guys.
Did that happen to you?
That happened to me.
That happened
What?
to you.
Oh yeah.
Let's break it
way.
down.
No,
Yeah,
man.
let's
I
hear
asked
about
this girl
that.
to homecoming one time, and I put my jersey out and everything for her. And I thought I was really cute, and she wasn't having it.
And it didn't happen.
No, man.
Bro.
Was that in front of a lot of
Shot to the
people?
heart. No, I mean it was in a class that we had together, but it wasn't like a big deal. It was just like a subtle sort of thing of
Okay,
like,
at least you made it subtle.
here's my jersey and like, would you like to go to homecoming and like blah blah blah. And no, it didn't work out, so whatever.
I had like
Damn.
someone say,
I'm sorry, bro.
I haven't
It's
thought about
okay.
this.
Are you
okay?
In
We
22
want you
years.
to be okay.
No, I'm gonna kill myself.
PTSD.
I tried asking someone, and if you're listening to this, I'm so sorry, but I won't say your name.
Just so it's known, not to interrupt.
No, go
I
ahead.
asked multiple people who said no. Like I have at least 3 or 4 no stories, so it's not that big of a deal. But I mean, you must have a couple.
Okay, so it's okay. At least,
I don't mean to be a dick, but like do you have a couple?
no, I do have a couple.
Okay, good.
Like,
Because
for sure.
I can think of at least 3.
Well, I have a
maybe
solid
4.
one that said like no in front of like a group of people.
Ooh,
Not necessarily a
really?
no, but like let me ask my parents first.
Oh,
I was
wait,
like,
what was?
But then like I'd asked her to. So it was like a Spanish class, and I had done this whole thing where I had like friends involved, and like they each brought in roses and blah 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 blah. It was super cheesy.
Did you also make everybody wear wear suits?
No, not this time.
Okay.
Not this time. I don't know why there was something about me that was like, let's make it extravagant. It was like
You love suits.
It was How I Met Your Mother.
And I'm just super romantic. I was just super romantic at the time. And I thought a big grand gesture was gonna like be like, oh, this is so cute. But, you know, for some people that's not the story for everyone. So this person was just like, I was asking them out to my junior prom and they were a sophomore. And
I'm trying to think of who this is.
And
Hey, that's an easy home run.
I remember their face, and I feel so bad about it because, like, thinking back as an adult now, I'm like, oh, why did I put you under that kind of pressure? That's so unexpected.
Yeah.
You weren't even like thinking about going to prom, and here I am doing it as a grand gesture.
Yeah. You manipulative asshole.
I know.
You know what you're doing.
Have you learned anything?
You know it, bro.
No, I just
I wanted to be
manipulate.
clean,
And then he
cute
like
and sweet.
the
No,
crazy
dude,
part
you
is
just
I was manipulating.
You were like, if I do fireworks, if I have flowers, she can't say no.
She can't say
She
no.
can't say no.
And then when she
You're
like
right.
hesitated a little bit,
Yeah.
he threw a folder right in front of her, and inside was like a picture of her parents and her
Yeah.
house, and he was just like, you know what this
yeah,
means.
with
You know
X's,
what happens.
Yeah, with X's on the
And then, like,
eyes.
question marks,
This
too,
could
'cause it's
happen.
like, I'm on the
You
ring
say
now, bitch.
no, okay, let's not make me sound fucking murderous, guys.
I'm kinda
But what
scared
did
now.
happen? But what did happen?
No, she just like was backed into literally
Oh, no.
backed herself into a corner.
You're not making it better.
But that's her fault. No, she backed herself into the corner. That's her fault.
Well, also the seating chart made her
that
sit in the
coming
corner.
then.
Yeah,
The seating chart made it so that she was sitting in the corner.
Oh,
so
it's the
it
teacher's
just
fault
it
then.
looks
Seating
bad.
chart.
Yeah, well, because it was high
You
school,
got a
dude.
hold of the seating chart?
No, I
You made
knew-
the seating chart.
I didn't
You
make
planned
the
this all
part of the plan.
Put her in the
Fuck
corner.
up, guys.
It's all part of the plan, you asshole.
So what's her first and last name, social security number?
I am not saying because it's possible
What's
that
it
she
rhyme with? What's it rhyme with?
No, that'd be too obvious.
What's her middle name rhyme with?
Anyway, she said, "Let me ask my parents," which
It's
anyone
a great
knows.
answer.
It's a great answer, but like
Especially when
also
you're in high school.
at the time, you're just like, "Fuck, I shouldn't have done that."
Can I
Yeah.
ask them for you?
Yeah. What's their numbers?
Yeah, let me check.
Did you do that? Did you ask anyone?
I did, and at least your fucking people were straight up with you.
Oh,
Mine
no.
was like, okay, I'm not gonna say a name. It was my freshman year homecoming. Basically, yeah, I asked someone, you know, and they were more of a friend, but I'm like, fuck, I don't really have a date.
Did you like them?
I don't know.
He didn't
I-
dislike them.
I think in high school you kind of like everyone a little bit, you know.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, you just
because
kinda-
you do like everyone a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
What I've equated to is I think in high school we're so focused to make it like if a man and a woman have any kind of connection, they have to start dating. But like the truth of the matter is like they could also just be friends. But in high school they're so forced to being like,
Yeah.
they only have to be in a relationship. That's the only thing that makes sense.
You're trying to ship everyone. You're
Yeah.
like, you know,
Like,
they're
yeah.
So there's that kind of pressure.
Bro,
for
they
sure.
have 3 classes together. That would be so cute. Yeah,
It
like,
would be so cute.
but
Or they've been best friends since 7th grade. It would be so cute.
Yeah, it was one of those situations though where it's kind of like, oh, she's pretty, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really do have feelings, but that would be kind of cool if we went together.
Yeah.
So I asked, and she said yes. And it's oh my god, I have a long story about this. She said yes. So I'm all excited. You know how we are in high school when you ask someone to homecoming, you have to tell everyone. You're like, yeah, I asked blah 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 to homecoming. Yeah, she's stoked. I'm stoked.
She's
fucking-
stoked.
Yes, I'm so fucking cool,
She's
dude.
fucking stoked, bro. Like I asked her and she said yes. And, you know, if she wasn't stoked, she wouldn't have said yes. So, but that's the thing. She wasn't straight up. 2 days, like I asked her probably 3 weeks before the
She
dance.
moved.
Yeah.
She went to a different school. No, but 2 days before
She
the
died.
dance, I'm like,
Whoa, suicide by cop.
yeah, I'm like, do you want to do 2 days before the dance? I'm like, do you want to do like photos? Like my mom wants to do photos, like all this other stuff.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, but honestly, like, I'm going with you for sure, but someone else asked me, so I'm going with them too.
What? What does that mean?
And I'm like,
Say her name.
in my head, like on the outside, I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then in my head, I'm
That's
just
not
like,
cool.
fuck,
Yeah,
this
no,
is gonna
I-
look so shitty to all the people I just bragged to. This fucking sucks.
It's polygamous.
Yeah, maybe I could find this other guy and like slash
him
his
up.
tires or something like that, or get
Yeah.
him grounded so
Whoa.
that I'm the only option.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
maybe I'm the
Sabotage.
yeah, there you go. You know about manipulation.
I know
got
you, Nate.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not put me in the same fucking category as you.
Or what if you meet the other guy and you guys shake hands and you're like, you know what? We can just be like both of her escorts, and then at the end of the night,
Eiffel Tower.
we escort
Yeah.
her.
Well, it was
onto our
freshman year.
wieners.
It was freshman year.
Yeah.
Testosterone's running high, so it's like caveman stuff. Like, no, I want that
Just
one. No,
me
I
and
want
the
that
guy.
one. And then basically, we go to the dance, and God, I hope they don't watch this.
Did she dance
'cause
with
they're
you
gonna
at
know.
all?
She danced with me on 2 dances, and then
The first and the second, and that was it.
yeah, because you remember me in freshman year, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was a little kid.
Nobody
like,
knows how to
5
dance
foot
back
No one
nothing.
was knowing what they were doing.
I looked at actually a recent picture of myself in high school because I was looking through my freshman yearbook,
Yeah.
the untitled one, And
So
that was a cool ass yearbook, by the way. I like the cover.
None of us were involved with it, so.
I know, but hey, shout out if anyone follows me on IG and you worked on the yearbook. Great job. But
Great job, Yearbook Society.
great job. Good elective. Good elective.
They did that for a whole year.
Bro, but I looked at my freshman year pick. It doesn't even look like me anymore.
Dude, you were different. You looked way different.
I look like a white kid that is just like a terrorist, though, like in class.
Like, a white terrorist?
A white terrorist, but like zany, like crazy. Like I was jumping
Dylan
off the
Klebold?
walls.
You look like someone that was going to shoot up the school.
I look like Donnie Thornberry from fucking Wild Thornberries. Like I was just running.
Voiced by Flea.
Yeah.
Flea?
Oh, Flea was really the voice.
The bass player from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah. He didn't die, right?
No.
think it's
Someone
okay.
died.
Olivia Newton-John.
No,
Yeah, she did.
Not
She
that,
did.
but she did die.
Ray Liotta
No,
also
the,
died if we're just like bringing in
RIP,
celebrities who died.
And Uncle Paul.
Polly, Polly
Yeah.
Walnuts.
Yeah.
Also, Paul Cicero.
Who?
The other guy.
From Goodfellas.
Yeah, and also in what was that movie we watched?
What?
O-Town was in it.
Oh, he's
Britney
in
Spears was
Sopranos
it.
too. Sopranos too.
Oh, that movie. The
Paul Sorvino.
Long Shot.
Long shot.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So I was an innocent little kid, right? And so we get to the dance. This girl is wearing two corsages, one on the right for me, one on the left for the other dude.
honestly, good for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, that's kind of pimp on her side.
She's a badass, and basically, I danced for her at the very beginning, and then she kind
Got
of
the very
left with the dude,
Oh.
To like play patty cake and
and all
go
this
home.
shit is just.
How did she
ruining-
leave with the guy? Like, was there like a?
She
She's
looked
like,
over her
"Hey,
shoulder
I'm gonna
and
go
winked
outside."
at Matt.
She said, "Hey, I'm gonna go outside really quick. We'll be right back."
Oh, she never came back.
And they never came back.
Okay, I connect with you on this because there was someone. How much should I narrow this down? Fuck it. There was someone from Color Guard that I had asked to Sadie Hawkins.
I have another Sadie.
Why
Hawkins
did you
story,
wait?
by
Why
the
did
way.
you ask them?
I'm
to say
sorry. I'm sorry. I
Hawkins?
said that wrong. There was someone. You know how word spreads out super fast? How you just say like, "Oh, this person I think is pretty. It's cute." If she asked me, like, that'd be dope. And so she ended up asking me like through some like very
You knew
subtle
what you
way.
were doing again.
Huh?
You're like, I'm gonna plant this
Manipulate
seed.
No,
hopefully
no.
this seed
I'm gonna
makes it
tell
to
her best friend.
No.
Yeah.
I honestly wasn't even planning for it. I was just like, it's whatever it is. And she ended up asking me, and this is fucked up because it
So
was
she was
Sadie
in
Hawkins.
Color Guard?
And she was in Color Guard.
Is she a rifle?
I'll tell you
Flag?
afterwards, dude. I'll tell you afterwards.
Saber.
How tall was she?
Letter?
5'3", and she had blonde hair, and she also lived on
That's
this
my kind of
street.
girl.
She.
Is that true? She had blonde hair.
No.
I'm here. Just listen
Chris has never
to
been
me,
with a
guys.
blondie.
So
Have
you
you?
know, we ended up doing the whole thing. We
Nice.
go to her friend's house and like we take photos, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. And I didn't know this, but she had like a boyfriend from another school at the time or some shit. And he couldn't get in, or I don't know how it works because like bad grades or blah 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 blah. But like I remember, like we
He was
danced.
21.
We danced for a few songs and whatnot, and I was holding her phone because there's no pockets in dresses, and I remember I was like, "This is good, but you're acting kind of distant."
Yes.
Right? It's just like I mean, like I know that we're not dating, or if you're even romantically interested in me, but like, yo, we're here together. Let's have a good time. And it wasn't until like a few songs in, she was just like, "Hey, can I get my phone?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course. Like, yeah, that's fine. Like, why? What's up?" And she was just like, "My boyfriend's here." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll
But
just
you can never say what the fuck.
Yeah, of course
Like,
not.
For
dude.
some reason, for guys like us, it can't be like in the movies, like what the fuck, like what are you doing? Like I care about you, kiss
Yeah.
me,
It's
and then you
just
guys
like,
romantically
whoa.
kiss.
Yeah, I care about
It's just
you.
like, I care about you, bitch.
He doesn't love
Bitch, I love you. But no, but it's
you.
like
Clothes, whack.
we,
The color,
people like
whack.
me and Christian growing up, I feel like we're like there's a lot of parallels. Like if a girl's like, "Hey, my boyfriend's here. Hey, I'm gonna go outside," we're like, "Okay,
we were
you're coming back,
Well, at least
right?"
you guys
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't
say
even
that.
Afraid
have
of
girls
conflict.
like that.
Yeah.
I never had a date for homecoming or anything like that.
I mean, you surpassed us in the sense that no, you had like your first kiss early on. You were taller than us already at the time.
No, but I didn't feel like I was succeeding. Hearing these stories, I don't feel like what I went through was any better.
I mean, you still had sure. I mean, but like objectively, sure. But,
Objectively, sure.
I'm sorry. That doesn't make sense. Objectively speaking,
Thank you.
Like you had the girlfriend during high school.
I had
the
I had
two girlfriends.
okay.
If you don't count the first one.
I mean, sure. I don't want to. They're great women. They're awesome people. But it's like, but I don't really count any high school relationship as like a real
Of course.
relationship. But
looking
if-
back now.
but if
I
we're
would count.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, because I was with someone in high school and we dated after high school too.
Okay, but that's
Oh, so you
It was like a 5-year-long thing. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Then that's
blows it
real.
way out of the
Yeah.
water.
That's real.
That's longer than high school itself.
Yeah.
Because the relationships we're talking about with him were months, right?
I
Just a few
don't. Yeah, I
months?
don't think either of them last. The first one I think was only 3 months, if you can even call that a relationship.
They go as far as like, making out, holding hands, maybe some finger banging, but like who knows?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know why you're saying that. I mean, this is something that
These are my guesses as to what
okay,
your
well,
relationships.
whoa, I didn't mean it because you are completely right. But no, I mean, no, I mean, like, yeah, but I tried and failed with girls and stuff. Guys, I wasn't smooth in high school. It's not like I was rolling in the puss.
No, but you
Yeah.
looked a certain way that was more so.
I didn't look all that much cooler than you guys. I'm
You
telling
did.
You.
You
No,
did.
You were
it
pretty
didn't work.
popular in
It
high
didn't-
school, though, bro.
I had friends. I did.
You wore
You
skinny
were
jeans
popular.
before everyone else did.
And our
Thank
high
you.
school, can I say this? Our high school was weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like the jocks were not the popular kids. It was the musical theater and the band kids that would win everything, and those were kind of the popular guys in school. If you think
the
about
band
it.
and the baseball teams won everything at our high
Yeah,
school, and
yeah.
then you had to have an elective.
Yeah.
that is true.
That's true.
I mean, it's
And our drama won pretty good awards too. I mean,
Yeah, I mean
won an
that's
award.
what I do.
But we had some good drama performances, bro. They were
Thank you.
good. Can I tell you something? That 12th Night by Shakespeare.
What about it?
I do remember that.
Didn't like it.
That's
I don't
okay.
think. I think that was after our time.
I think we had just graduated.
Yeah.
I watched that because my ex-girlfriend was in it.
12th Night is a great rough. But I mean, it's rough to do Shakespeare
I
now.
don't understand. I didn't understand it.
A guy has a twin brother, or I'm sorry, a girl has a twin brother who fakes his death and then takes over the. It's fucking She's the Man.
Wow,
With
I did
Amanda
not
Bynes.
get that from watching it.
Yeah, it's She's the Man.
It's like a different language.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
Like
Old
I don't know
English.
what the fuck's going on.
Do you
Like, can
just
we
is
can we
it?
just
Did you
do
not
this?
like the play, or did you not
I think
like
I would
Shakespeare?
like the play. Yeah, like it's like watching like a Spanish soap opera. I'd probably like it, but I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Do you not like
need
Shakespeare? Is that
subtitles.
why? Is
Yeah.
it the Shakespearean?
I don't. I can't understand the
Shakespeare,
language.
it's tough.
That's
It's tough.
that's understandable.
But like,
in the modern day,
but like, why make a high school play where none of the audience is gonna even get it?
Yeah, it's tough to do Shakespeare.
You know how long you have to work on a high school play? A
Yeah,
long
we do.
time, and
Yeah,
we
you
do.
perform it,
We
and
did
unless
it.
they're from the 1800s, they're not understanding that.
why didn't
Oh,
you
even
do
earlier.
any theater? You're great. I've seen you in sketches. I've seen
Yeah.
you do some improv, and you're like
Yeah.
you're actually a good actor.
I wasn't confident, bro. Like, I don't know. I was always the guy in the musicals, but behind the scenes with a trombone in my hand. Like,
Oh, that's right. You were
Yeah.
producing
We just
the music.
couldn't get him out from behind the scenes.
Yeah, I know.
He's
I'm
always
behind
there
the
with the
scenes
trombone.
guy, bro.
It's like, Matt, get out of here. Get your trombone out of here.
How about now? Would you say that you're confident enough
Oh,
to?
100%. Yeah, like I used to do stand up and everything, and
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it takes one time for you to do well to kind of be like, fuck, I can't do this. Like, let's do this.
If you had to choose one facet of entertainment,
Ooh, that's really
what
tough.
would it be? Because you've
I
dipped your
acted
toes in
too.
a
I
bunch of
acted
different
too.
stuff.
Yeah. By the way, don't ever watch any of the things that I acted in because they're pretty.
We'll put one up right now.
No.
No, let's do it. Talk about it.
You want me to talk about
Well,
it?
talk about your experiences,
Yeah.
whatever you feel comfortable about.
No, yeah, I'll talk about it all. So yeah, I did stand up. That was a lot of fun. I was getting pretty, good at it before COVID, but then I had to actually work after COVID, so I never really got back into it. I've done it a couple times since. But acting was fun. I like being on set. The last thing that I acted in was in a it's on Dust right now. It was called Paradox.
Nice.
I actually got in because our buddy Matt Johnston works for the company that actually produced it. And it was the first production of a show that this company had ever done before. They're called Film Twist. They were cool people.
Nice.
And I tried out. I did a little audition for the leading role, but because I didn't have any experience in acting really, I didn't really get it. I was just more like YouTube and stand up and all that stuff. But they were like, we like what you do though. We're gonna give you this this tinier role. And I was in 3 episodes. And no, just being on set, we filmed one of my scenes at a bar out in Auburn. I think it is.
Nice.
Auburn? Yeah, by Berkeley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Auburn.
Yeah, we rented out the whole bar for the whole day, like a day and a half. And
That's
it was
fucking
It was
cool.
awesome. Yeah. It was cool. And I don't know, I realized I was pretty good at it because after I wrapped my sketches, I was just hanging out on set making everyone laugh. It was just a fun experience.
Yeah.
So acting's cool on set, but stand up is just I love stand up. But I
What
also
is it
love
about
music.
stand up that you love?
It's just going up on stage and kind of having, like, it sounds weird, but all the power in the room. Like it's literally you on stage talking to hundreds or thousands of people. And
You've done stand up in front of thousands of people.
I've had pretty big venues like before. Like I did it in Vegas one time at an open mic, and it was I think the Hard Rock, and it was pretty big.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it in Vegas at the Hard Rock, then I could imagine it was big.
It was big. It was fun. It was fun.
We've talked about it. How come we don't do it together?
I don't know, man. I feel it's like it's a mental thing, you know? Like, yeah, it was cool before. It's kind of even before I even did stand up, it was hard for me to get on stage for the first time. But then after the first time, I was hooked. Yeah. But then I've been out of it for a while now, like almost 3 years now, and I've gone up on some stages, done some open mics since then, but just like little 5-minute sets. But I don't know. I'm just so busy with work now. Like,
what were you doing it for? Did you want it to turn into something, or was it just something you wanted to try?
Honestly, it was kind of like therapy. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Like anything could be going on in life, and if I'm up on stage, that's my happy place.
Yeah.
So,
No, I mean, I think that's. I think we could all connect to that as performers in some sense.
Definitely, yeah.
But you didn't want that. Like, let's say you had a choice. If, because I've definitely been running into this like kind of block in my life, where it's just like, yes, I have this like safety net job, but like I want to do what I love, and I wish that could fucking fund all of my necessities.
It'd be awesome. Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking of?
Kinda.
Acting or stand up?
Kinda. When because that's the thing. I was doing stand up for a little bit, and then when I actually was doing acting, I'm like, yo, I could see myself doing this, and I want to. If I got paid for this, that would be the life.
Yeah.
But then COVID happened, and everything was put on
that changes
hold.
a lot of stuff. Because like right before COVID, we were actually like doing some stand up. We were doing some open mics too.
Nice.
Right up until the end of it, yeah.
Yeah. And like you were like, I remember like that was some of the most motivated I've ever seen Alejandro.
Yeah.
In terms of like, oh, we got to go to Penelope's. We got to go to like Oakland. We got to go do this like open mic. We got to go do this, you know, just see what it's about.
I wonder if Penelope's is even open.
We should go do stand up. We should all go and do stand up.
We definitely should. And like, I think there are times to. I'll send you a calendar invite. There's like a Facebook group called Bay Area Comedy Network. I don't know if you're a part of it already.
No.
But yeah, there's always spots for open mics. And
Yeah.
I'm just too much of a not lazy motherfucker, but I'm too much of a busy guy.
Yeah.
To really go out unless like why make it a solidified plan.
No, definitely, yeah.
There's something so I like what you said about like you love feeling the power in the room.
Yeah, like everyone's just watching you. Like they can't do anything else. They have to watch you.
Especially as an open micer, that's not like a common
It's usually the opposite of open.
trait.
Yeah.
You feel the vulnerability, which is I think would probably be the opposite of power, right? It's the lack of power, the lack of control.
But honestly, it gives me confidence too, because a lot of people feel vulnerable up there. But I feel like I'm at a stage in my life where I just don't care what people think, like I said.
Yeah.
So it's either, hey, you're going to not like what I have to say, or you're going to like what I have to say and you're going to laugh, but you're going to listen to what I have to say.
That's part of your finesse, I would say, is the fact that you don't give a shit. I think that's why you do charm a lot of brown women, is the fact that you don't give a fuck, because guess what? Brown women, they don't give a fuck either.
That's true.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. I didn't, but yeah.
You like them
said it.
ratchets, don't you?
I mean, I'm at a different point in my life. I'm not going to
His
lie.
wife's listening.
But it's actually funny. When I did this podcast at first, I got a lot of backlash.
What?
In my DMs.
Oh, because you said you don't like white
I
women.
don't like, yeah.
No, you
And that's
like
kinda
all
changed.
women.
That's
That's just a
changed
joke.
now. That's changed now.
Because you banged all these white women in your DMs.
No, honestly, I think I didn't like white women because the last serious relationship I was really in, like long term, was with a white girl, and so I think I was traumatized. And then I tried out some new things, bro, and it was great. And now I'm open to everybody. So
Men included.
please don't DM me and fucking hate on me like you did last time.
Wait,
Thank
you were legitimately...
I was getting DMs like crazy, bro. Like, hey, I know that this is like fun, but that's fucked up. Hey,
man, it's all fun and games.
I know, bro.
dude.
People are so sensitive now, bro.
And I think that's what you have to deal with comedy, especially like if we're gonna touch on topics jokingly when it's regarding race.
Yeah,
But like I think that it's fine.
Yeah.
Because you were punching up. I mean, like I think
Yeah.
that equal opportunity for like all races. Blah, 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 blah.
exactly.
But like if we're gonna make fun of like a race, it's probably gonna be like. Come on. Like, white people are easy to make fun of because y'all got it easy for the longest time.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, yeah, everyone's just pretty sensitive now. And then it takes one person to make a comment about race to kind of everybody to be like, oh, I was thinking that, but now that someone else said it, I'm gonna jump in too.
Yeah.
And
It's the mob mentality.
exactly.
Okay, so how did you reply to that?
I just didn't. I didn't.
Smooth.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, some of these white girls hit me up and they were like, "Well, I'm like, hey, but you're kind of cute though." Like maybe you could change my mind, educate me.
You said that?
Yeah, I'm
it
confident. No.
No.
a lot of blockings, which
Of
is
course
fine.
it didn't work.
Yeah, nah.
Are you
These are white women.
are
Yeah.
you smooth like with girls? would
I
you
have
say?
a mouthpiece. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, let's do some role play.
Make it
Alejandro's
sound-
gonna say that he's gonna we're gonna go into some role play.
Okay, I'm gonna picture you.
What am I
somewhere
doing?
else.
No, we're gonna be white women in the bar.
No, it just be any woman in the
Let's
bar.
be women in the bar. Racially ambiguous women in the bar. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter because the light is dim,
Okay.
and so we are whatever to you.
I can't tell if she's Puerto Rican, if she's Mexican. I can't tell.
Yeah. Okay, and then you have to like actually be. We're two friends at a bar.
Do I have like people with me?
No, because there's only 3 of us in this podcast studio, so we don't have enough
Pretend
people.
that okay, because I never go out by myself. I
This
always
bar's
have a
not
friend.
busy.
Let's
This-
say you're
let's
waiting for your
say-
friends to meet you at this bar.
How about my friend met me and who's gonna be Mr. J? in
Fine,
the
fine. Let's
situation?
choose one. Alejandro will be the girl. I'll be your guy friend.
Okay. Well, no, you're the other girl. Trust me, I have a plan.
Okay,
There's
so
a
we're
plan
still
to
both
this.
women
Yeah,
in this.
Yeah. And so my friend, okay, scene begins. Ready? My friend goes up to Christian,
Sounds
is
like
talking to Christian, right?
Wait, who's talking to Christian?
My other dude friend.
He's taking you out of the
First
pool,
off,
bro.
what are your girl names?
Christina.
And
Christina?
I'm Sarah.
Sarah. Okay. For sure. So I'd probably damn, this is really hard to role play. Normally, and that's the thing. I think I'm smooth because I'm very good at just adjusting. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Okay, then adjust to this
I
situation.
got you. I'm overthinking, but it's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm
Yeah.
Sarah. That's Christina. We're
Yeah.
here having a
Alright.
drink, and
That's all
Christina
it is.
just had a promotion, so we're celebrating.
All right,
I'm
and
having a
then-
hot toddy.
Yeah, and Christina's talking to my friend now. Okay. Okay. So Christina, act like you're talking to my fucking
Oh
friend.
my god. Oh, that's just like what's your name, Josh? Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go over here.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I guess.
That was rude.
Am I supposed to? Oh, I'm sorry. We'll stay here. Just
yeah.
I gotta protect
No,
my
go
friend.
go away. Go with that
gotta-
new man you just met.
I'll probably-
Josh is your name? I thought it was James.
What was your name? What was your name? Sarah.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
my name. I don't remember telling you it.
Hey, by the way, I'm Matt. By the way.
Hi, I don't remember asking.
Oh no, it's totally fine. My bad. I'll leave you alone.
No,
You know,
no.
but-
What's
Yeah.
you actually seem fairly interesting.
You seem fairly interesting. Wow. Okay, I've never gotten that one before, but
Well, I can say less.
And
if
then
you want.
honestly, that makes you a little bit interesting too. So
Okay.
I'm kind of
Oh
intrigued.
my
Yeah,
God, I
you're
think they're
intrigued. I'm
flirting. Should we
intrigued.
go to the?
Christina, why don't you guys get fucked? Get out of
Yeah,
here.
go get the
we're
fuck out of here,
just gonna-
Josh.
Okay.
I like how
Yeah,
you talk to
dude.
your friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
dude.
the way you talk to your friends.
You gonna buy me a drink?
I mean, yeah, you could buy me one too.
No, I don't buy drinks for men.
All right, for sure. It's a good start. Yeah. So, yeah. What are you drinking?
Bourbon martinis.
Bourbon martinis. Is that a real thing?
It is now.
Okay, you're very interesting. I'm very intrigued. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. First, you have my curiosity, and you have my attention. So,
Well, I drive
That's great.
Ferraris and I sell BMWs.
wow, you're really bougie. What do you do for work?
I sell BMWs.
Oh shit! Did you say that before?
I literally just said it.
My hearing
I'm
is
losing
weird.
interest.
I think. Yeah. All right. I'll see. You want
See
to?
you on the dance floor? All
Yeah. See, you like to dance?
right, let's go dance.
I don't know. I'm not really a good dancer. Maybe you can
This
teach
is
me.
working.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just honest. I don't know.
You're
what it
cute.
is.
You're kind of like giggly and fun.
No. Yeah.
I
You
think
are
I have
too.
a great friend for you, my friend Christian.
Hey, Christian
how's it
enters the room.
Hey, how's it going?
Christian's not gay. He would just be a good friend of yours.
Yeah,
Hey,
what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man? You seem cool.
Yeah, you seem cool
You
too,
look
man.
like a guy who was a lot bigger before, and then he lost a lot of weight.
I did. Can you tell by my excess skin?
Not really. It's just in your eyes.
Oh, it's in my eyes.
Yeah.
Interesting observation to think
Yeah.
it's like for someone's physical like
Yeah, I'll
attributes.
get a bottle of champagne on that guy's tap.
Fuck it. I'll pay for that shit. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
scene. Let's break that down real quick. First of all, you weren't listening to Alejandro because you're
how it
like,
goes, bro.
what do you
I
do
never-
for a living?
Well, it's a loud bar.
He said, "What do you do for a living?" Told you I sell.
I just said it.
I sell BMWs.
Guys, it's been a long day at work before the podcast. That's why I was late today too.
it's
So.
always a long day when you
But
get.
honestly, it works because what are these girls always used to when being hit on a bar? They're always like, "Hey, what do you do? Oh man, that's great, that's cool, yeah, blah blah blah." But if I'm just like, "What do you do?" I sell cars and Mercedes. Oh, that's cool. What do you do? Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. They're like, "Why isn't he focusing on me enough?"
You
I'm
might
like,
get a lot of hateful DMs from
I don't give
that
a
statement
fuck,
right there.
bruh.
You gotta give a fuck, bruh.
I don't.
What?
What are they gonna do?
Not
Am I gonna
give
get
you their
canceled?
number.
Am I gonna? Oh,
You're not gonna get canceled. You're just
Yeah.
not gonna get a number. You're just not gonna make
I
a
don't think-
connection.
I just don't think every woman in the world is watching this episode.
No, I really don't think so either. But also, like, if we're gonna genuinely
Just
speak,
go to bars outside of Benicia, bro. You'll be fine.
that's true. Also,
That's true. Yeah, I don't really go out anymore though. I don't really go out. So
Really, if
Well,
you were to
then this
go
whole
out,
fucking experiment was a bust. Then
yeah, bars aren't the best place. Like I don't know.
are you the type of guy that like
Whole
when
Foods.
you are make your moves, when you do make your moves, like it's with someone that you've created a friendly relationship with first, or a stranger?
Honestly, it depends. Like, I work kind of at the perfect place for this thing in the gym atmosphere. Because I'm a fitness professional. I'm a personal training director, so.
Yeah, you've made me do some stuff that I'm not a fan of. So
I remember that, yeah. You
Yeah.
did great, by the
Did you
way.
blow
Thanks, dude.
him?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
What?
Did you blow him?
He made me for a free gym membership for free 3
Yeah,
months.
you made me do some things
Yeah.
I didn't like, but I did it. I liked it at the end.
Yeah. But no, I kind of have the best job because, I can go around complimenting people on how they look without it being weird. Because
Yeah.
it's my job to make sure that they look good. So,
pig.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You can't just call them a pig, though.
Oh, what if it's a literal pig?
Then they're not allowed in the gym.
yeah, that's true. We don't let,
What if they're working out?
Yeah, no pork.
No pork. Do you? So with that, has there been? I mean, there has to be some sort of like boundary, though. That's just like too good to be true. Like, I mean,
I want to talk to people.
like I understand what it is. Like and I say it all the time. Like I think that it should be more commonplace to be able to pay compliments. Nowadays, being a straight guy in this world, paying a compliment could be confused as like, oh man, he's just like flirting with me, and that's like so weird because he's engaged.
Well, yeah. I'm not engaged, though.
I know you're not engaged. But seeing that you're the manager at this place, could it be like seen as like, oh, that's not professional?
I don't know. People, that's the thing. My management style is a lot different. It's very unorthodox. Like,
When they say unorthodox,
Very unprofessional.
it's not unprofessional.
Smack women on the butts.
Like, that's the
and-
culture that I kind of create at the gym. Like, it's we're doing a great job. Our numbers are the best in the region. Everything, we're one of the best in all of
so many people at the gym.
Yeah, like we're doing great. So we deserve to have a little bit of fun, but not like inappropriate fun. It's just like, hey, when you're around me, it's high energy all the time.
Yeah.
You see me at the gym.
Yeah.
I'm literally screaming around that gym, yelling, throwing footballs, boxing, bunch of stuff. And
Yeah.
so people who see me around the gym, they know how I am. So it's not anything out of the ordinary to go over to someone, damn, you look good. Like, that's crazy. What have you been doing?
Well, when you say it
Yeah.
like that, now with the context, like
Yeah.
that, I feel safe around that.
Yeah.
If I was a good looking
it's-
girl.
It's different if you're a construction worker and someone's walking by and you say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
Damn,
I'm
you look
just
good.
I'm a genuinely nice person
What
too.
you
So
been
it's not like
doing?
I'm not trying to, have like a romantic connection with all these people. It's just I'm very open about things. I don't really care what I say sometimes because it's different. Girls like different. And yeah, I don't know.
Have you ever received backlash for your over comfort or for your skill of having a mouthpiece?
Like by who?
No, just in general.
I don't know. I'm the type of guy and I've really
Sounds like
noticed
nobody
this
ever
a lot.
has.
Yeah, it's-
I've noticed this. Like I'm the type of guy where basically, how do I put this into words? You love me while I'm here, and then if I ever dip out, like for some reason there's disdain for me.
What?
Yeah, like a lot of people that I used to know because I move a lot for work, were cool at the time. I leave, and then all of a sudden, maybe a few months later, I look and they don't follow me on Instagram anymore. I write to them, they don't get back to me. I don't know what it is, but
What do you mean, like when you leave? So, like
Like if I ever
literally when
move,
you're
yeah.
not around for a certain period of time, then there's disdain.
yeah, it's probably because I always am like, oh, keep tabs, like we'll stay in touch, and then I just don't. And it's nothing against them; it's just how I am.
You get
know?
busy.
I get busy.
Is
You know
that
how
something
busy
you want
I
to
am.
change?
I don't know. I kind of like my life how it is.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Because like I don't think anyone is necessarily obligated to keep tabs.
Yeah.
I'm trying better to just like, if you pop up in my thoughts, then I'll send you a text. Mm-hmm. I will always say hi if I see you in public and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think acknowledging one's existence will always be enough, unless like you were legitimately like close and like, yo, why did you actually disappear?
Yeah.
Do you disappear on those that are like actually like it'd be weird if I were to leave, if I were to move to another state and and I were just to actually not talk, I think that would actually be very fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
I keep
Then-
trying.
What?
Nothing.
You keep trying to right?
Yeah.
So like is there like a certain level of closeness, or someone has to be within the physical parameter of you for you to stay close?
It depends. Like I don't have a lot of. I mean, it sounds weird, but I feel like when I come off with my energy, like it's very overwhelming sometimes, to where I focus on how I look to other people. Sometimes, like when I'm communicating, that a lot of people don't impress me in a way, where it's just like, oh, I haven't thought about this person in a while because maybe damn, it's hard to explain. I don't know.
No, go
Because I meet a lot of people. So it's hard to keep tabs on everyone. So if I'm not even in your region anymore and I'm focusing on people in this region, then I'm sorry.
Do you not think that certain people hold tenure?
Well, yeah,
like-
they do, but they're not hitting me up either. So,
Ooh, good point.
yeah.
It is a
Everyone always
two-way
expects me to be the one to reach out, but no one wants to reach out. So, yeah, it's okay.
Do you think that the people that you're close with, are there a lot of individuals that you feel that you've lost touch with because you haven't reached out? Let's say it's your fault.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's just the way that I approach people too. Like normally when you first meet someone, whether it's a friend, whether it's a relationship, like it takes time to build that relationship. I kind of just the way that I communicate where I'm very open, it happens quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So people, not to sound conceited, but they get kind of drawn in by the friendship or the relationship like really fast. And then when I leave, it's like, damn, I kind of missed that. I wish that they would reach out to me. And then they're like, I wonder if he is going to reach out to me. And then I just don't.
I think those are growing moments. Yeah. I've said before that I don't think you could have a close friendship with someone unless you've had conflict with them.
Yeah.
Like legitimate conflict. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about like something dumb. I'm not talking about like an argument or in regards to like paying the bill.
Yeah.
But like Alejandro and I have been through like some shit where like we come out of it stronger. Right?
Yeah.
There are other friends that I have where like all of my only memories with you are good memories.
Yeah.
However, there's another level that we haven't reached because we haven't gone through it quite yet.
Yeah, and if you guys are good enough friends, you guys fight. Like I feel like you fight the most with the people that you're closest to.
You hurt the ones you love the most.
Yeah. Like it was like with my parents, right? I would be like a stupid little kid when I was a kid, right? And my mom's like, "Oh, well, why are you like getting mad at me and you don't get mad at your teachers like that?" And I'm like, "Well, honestly, Mom, if I got mad at my teachers, I'd get in trouble, but I know you're always going to love me." So, yeah.
It's a very mouthy kid.
No, I was a little punk, bro.
I would have smacked that
I always
kid.
wanted to be a lawyer when I was a kid because I loved to argue.
I could imagine you being a lawyer.
Yeah, for career day in 4th grade.
Both of you guys,
like
I could imagine both of you guys being lawyers.
Yeah, I leveled up. 3rd grade when it was
divorce.
career day, we had to dress up with what we wanted to be, right? 3rd grade, my brother worked at Burger King, and I wore all Burger King stuff.
That's so cute.
And people thought that was hilarious. I was a funny ass little kid, bro. And I knew that I was gonna get laughs. So I'm like, fuck it, Josh, you working tomorrow? He's like, no. I'm like, let me borrow all those BK Whopper buttons. Let me get the visor. Let me get the apron. Mm-hmm. And he's like, okay. I'm like, what do you wear under the apron? He's like, khakis and a black polo.
Naked.
And I'm like,
Perfect.
Mom,
Naked under.
Mom, take me to Mervin's right now and get me a black polo and khakis. And then that would be another fight, but I would get my way. And
Like, we're not going to Marvin's
yeah,
today.
but then I leveled up. 4th grade, I was like, you know what? It was a joke. I got a briefcase over here. I like to argue. I'll be a lawyer.
I'm being serious
So,
this year.
yeah, quick transition.
I think I was a fireman my 4th grade year.
Yeah,
You were?
I think so.
I don't know how firemen do that job, man. That's crazy.
I had a fake mustache, made me sick.
What specifically for that purpose? Like, I want to be a fireman when I grow up.
No, just that was
Just
the
wanted to
costume.
be-
My
You're really
parents
good
got
at
me that
spraying
year.
stuff with the hose. Yeah.
I really leaned into the Asian stereotype, and I was a ninja probably 3 years in a row.
Really?
I was hoping you'd say
fat,
you were
chubby
Ninja,
Mulan.
an employed ninja.
Mulan? As in like an Asian woman.
Well,
Yeah.
a woman pretending to be a man.
A man pretending to be a woman pretending to be a man. Yeah.
That's called a drag show.
That is a drag
Wow,
show
yeah.
for sure. And then I was a Power Ranger, and I
For
eventually
career day.
not for career.
I was like, Christian, you know these aren't real occupations, right?
My school's.
I want to be the first ninja cop of Benicia.
I'm RoboCop.
I am Officer Haya.
My elementary school never had a career day.
Really?
They didn't expect these kids to have careers.
Yeah,
true.
straight.
Where did you go?
Whoa,
I
that's
don't
deep.
know.
That's deep.
I mean, I went to like Bel Air Elementary, which is in Bay Point, California, which is very ghetto, but it's
You
not
didn't
like.
go to Benicia for elementary?
No.
I grew up in the hood.
He grew up in
boy.
the Philippines.
Shut up, dude.
No, but Bel Air Elementary does sound a lot nicer than.
Only
it is?
because there's a Fresh Prince
what
of
I
Bel Air.
associated
There's also
with,
the
yeah.
city of Bel Air.
Yeah, in the city of Bel Air.
Yeah. There's also that thing.
That too.
Or Safeway, Bel Air, yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Yep.
But no, Bel Air Elementary was this small. It was like across from a Shell gas station in Bay Point, California, which is close to the
Pittsburgh?
BART station. Yeah, Pittsburgh. And I wouldn't say it was necessarily ghetto, but if you were to look at the demographic of children and like meet their parents, you could say that like we weren't destined to do the greatest things if we were to keep living in
Damn, y'all level up though.
Yeah, and
Wow.
that's up to us as humans. Like what
true.
decisions do we make to
That's true.
differentiate
Level up.
ourselves from
Always
like
be
what's
better.
expected of
Always
us?
be better than yesterday.
How do you make yourself better than yesterday?
You just learn.
What do you do specifically though?
Ooh,
How
read
do you
it-
learn?
I read in the mornings all the time.
What do you read?
Right now, I'm reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
I've heard of that.
nice. It's a good
Melissa
book.
has that
yeah,
book.
yeah. I like to read a lot of like self-help books and like stuff like that because I just want more knowledge.
And have they helped yourself?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you watch or if you if you read the book, one of the first books that I've read is
Harry Potter.
How to Gain Friends and Influence People. I think it's called.
By Dale Carnegie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
shit.
definitely read a book written
You
in 19...
brought that up before.
For sure, yeah. Read a book from 1930. That'll teach you how to make things done in 2022.
Hey, it worked. It works. Yeah. So I always like to learn something new every day.
What are some of the things that you've learned from that book?
Just especially in management. Like that's why I've always said management jobs. It's a lot about like how you talk to people. The way it's not about what you say, it's how you say it.
Do you think that through learning, the older you've gotten, would you say that where's the fine line between learning how to talk to people and manipulating people?
There is a very fine line. That's the
Almost
thing.
like it doesn't exist.
It's like a balancing act.
Do you think you're manipulative
I mean,
with how you talk?
everyone is if you think about it, and that's why I'm a salesman now. Like I like to sell things because life is sales. If you really think about it, yeah,
Depending on what you do, right?
kind of. But if it's in a relationship, you want to say the certain things to make them feel a certain way. When you're selling a car, you want to say the right things to actually get them to buy a car, house, real estate, personal training, whatever it is. Like there always has to be a reason for everything that you say.
But let's say in a relationship, is it really sales? Like when you're trying to meet them in the middle? Like I guess that is
No, but
sales, right?
it's intention.
That is
Yeah.
sales. It is intention.
Yeah.
Sure. But like when it becomes like sacrificing some of your own, some of your own wants and needs, would you say that that's still manipulation, or is that still? Or
No,
is
I
that
think any relationship, like when it gets serious enough, you have to be able to compromise. It's a two-way street. Like,
Sure.
unless you find a female version of you, you're gonna have to compromise things that you wanted in order to satisfy the other person.
Would you say in your last relationship were you able to compromise well? Were you would sales Matt come on and it was just like
It was a mixture of both, honestly. And that was my last relationship was a long time ago.
okay?
Like my last real relationship. Like I've dated around, I've done things, and
Nice.
you've seen my you've seen my vacation videos and everything like that. But
you live the life of a music video,
Well,
man.
Yeah.
and you also have that OnlyFans that's pretty popping, right?
yeah, it's all feet.
It's hey, I enjoy it.
But it's kind of a
pay for your
joke.
feet.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of gross feet. So you know how on
Gross
OnlyFans
feet.
you can't see the photos until you subscribe.
Yeah.
It's kind of like gotcha. It's
That's
like a
fucked
rickroll.
up, dude.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
manipulative.
You pay $20 to see some athlete's foot.
No, thank you.
Yeah, but it works.
Loachman Ultra also works.
Yeah, exactly. That's our sponsor. So
Would you say you're prepped now though for like a relationship?
Honestly,
is
yeah.
Matt right now like prime Matt?
yes, and honestly,
Well, do we have a surprise for you? Come on in.
Come
Who the fuck
on
is
in.
there?
We have 5 beautiful bachelorettes in
Oh,
their
shit.
mid-20s, and they all have stable jobs and no daddy issues, and they are here ready to date for you. Alejandro, will you introduce the first batch? Of females?
Yeah, and I do want to say I haven't told Christian about this. We also brought in a wild card. She's addicted to meth, has no teeth, and will kill you. So first we have Abigail. Abigail comes from Nebraska. Her favorite things are walking on the beach, and she's a Scorpio. Next we have Samantha. Samantha believes she's a witch. She killed 2 cats last week. Next to Samantha we have
Abigail.
Abigail
too.
Abigail 2.
Abigail's
Abigail 2
junior.
is actually Abigail's twin sister.
Wow.
Her parents aren't very creative. And then next to her, we have Sandra Lee. Sandra Lee bakes bread. She's fat. And then we have Tapioca.
Oh, tapioca.
That's just a jar of tapioca. And then last but not least, is Helga.
Helga reigns from the Russian mountains.
Yeah.
And has
She
a
reigns.
strict diet of vodka and still believes in the Norse gods.
Yeah, she killed a cat yesterday.
why are all these bitches killing cats? That's
Hey,
crazy.
hey.
Whoa, whoa,
Why
whoa,
are
whoa,
these
whoa,
bitches
whoa,
killing
whoa, whoa.
felines?
Wait. To re-ground ourselves, do you think that it is... how offensive is it to refer to someone as a bitch?
I mean, if you're calling someone a bitch, then it's fucked up. But like if
You're
I
a
was like
bitch.
Christian, you're a bitch. That's tough.
Wait. Like
felt that.
if you're calling me a bitch.
Yeah, Christian, you're a
different.
bitch.
How about generally? Like you're just talking about like girls in general. Is that
I don't know.
fucked up?
And that's the thing. I don't know.
Because I refrain from it in general because I don't like confrontation.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It's just a word.
It's intention.
It's just a word.
It's just a word.
What do you think is
The worst word.
not the worst word?
There's worse words than that.
What do you think is equivalent to like calling a girl a bitch to calling a what could we call a guy? There's nothing that exists because men have had the upper hand, right?
I mean, I know some pretty harsh words you could call men that would make people upset, but you're not supposed to say those words. Like it starts with an F and ends with agate.
Oh well, I mean that's like
I think you say that to most men.
orientation.
I think if you say that to a lot of men, 80% of men, they would take that offensively.
Yeah,
whether
I
you're
think
gay or straight.
80% of society would probably take
Maybe
that
even
offensively.
90. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's a higher.
But I think that's the same ratio of women who take offense to bitch.
Yeah,
But honestly, it
I don't think
depends
they're
on
the
the
same, though.
demographic too. Like I said, I don't hang out with a lot of white people, and so some of these girls refer to themselves as bitches. Like we're
that's
some
true.
boss ass bitches.
Well, yeah, you're hanging
Are you
out
talking
with
about
a
Meg Thee
bunch of
Stallion?
brown
Yeah,
ratchets,
I love Meg Thee
dude.
Stallion, bro. Oh my god, I love Meg Thee Stallion.
I can imagine
I
that
love Meg
she
Thee
is
Stallion.
right up your alley.
What
Right
about
alley.
Doja Cat?
Doja Cat's
my
cool, yeah.
Doja Cat
Yeah, she's
could
kinda,
ruin my life tomorrow.
Are you serious?
I would.
Let her fart in her mouth?
Yes. Have you seen her TikTok?
Let me just her
that's-
TikTok is fire, but she is weird.
That's what I love, dude.
You like the weirdness?
I love that. I like her for all the wholesome reasons.
You like her in that cow costume.
No,
yeah,
I
you know,
don't
bitch,
care.
I'm a
You like
cow.
that
That's
cow
how that was her
costume, yeah.
first
That's
song,
her
right?
first thing.
You
Melissa
like that
showed
I
me
love
that.
that song. That's a funny ass
It's
song.
Like,
funny
keep
as
that
hell.
cow costume
But it
on,
kinda
lady.
slaps.
That's what I respect, though, is the fact that
the
she
cow
made that
costume.
as a joke and popped off for it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, she popped off.
Oh my gosh, some of those TikToks though that I see, because you know how sometimes you're on TikTok and you don't follow the celebrity, but you know the fan pages kind of pop up if you like the celebrity stuff.
Yeah.
Like Doja Cat pops up on my TikTok all the time.
Yes.
And shit.
She is like
When she's on
gorgeous
stage
and weird.
performing,
She's a great dancer.
she's a great dancer,
singer.
But I don't know, there's something about her.
I gotta look up some Doja Cat dancing videos.
No, she could really dance.
Like a merengue?
And she's like, I don't know like what her certifications are, but
Yeah.
But like, what
she
kind of
can
dance is she
move.
doing up there? She's
well,
shaking the booty?
choreography, like hip hop.
Okay.
I mean, she can
No
do a lot
joke,
of choreography.
she's super talented.
Very talented. What you're not liking is the fact that she's weird and
just
being
kinda-
herself on social media.
How do you feel about Lizzo?
Oh, that's messed up.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, that's messed up.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this podcast, but I really don't care.
Go ahead. You're probably not gonna get a lot of hate.
I liked Lizzo at first, but
She is doing a lot.
after working, you know, in personal training, after going through my own weight loss journey, because you know I used to be really a lot bigger. It's cool to have body positivity, but when it gets to an unhealthy point,
I respect
it's not
that.
just about you; it's about your family. Like
There you go.
it's about everything. So, and you're literally when you're out of shape, you're creating like kind of mutating genes for like your offspring. Because like if you get type 2 diabetes, your kid is now likely to get type 2 diabetes. And yeah, I don't know. I think we can push body positivity, but I'm not really about it.
Not
that
morbid obesity.
Exactly.
I think you structured that perfectly. Because I've had this talk a lot, being someone that was bigger, was like to a certain extent, like it has to come to your health. It has to come, like it does. I don't give a fuck how you look, but are you healthy?
Exactly.
Because like even now that I've lost weight, I still breathe through my mouth.
Yeah.
Melissa's like,
But it's
why
all-
are you breathing hard? It's just like, I don't know. I walked up those stairs and like I've really gotta. I don't know. I
Exactly.
gotta figure it out.
And
I'm
it's all
asthmatic.
about body fat percentage too. Like if you're over 30% body fat, you're in that danger zone where you're way more likely to get type 2
Kenny
diabetes. Whether you're, so what do you say?
Kenny Loggins, Danger Zone?
Danger zone, yeah.
Sorry.
You're
Is that
more
a singer
inclined.
with the song named
Danger Zone. Have you never seen Top Gun?
I
have.
actually
I've never seen
I've
Top
not,
Gun.
and I haven't seen the new one.
Danger Zone.
I've never seen Top Gun.
Oh my
Yeah, I haven't
god.
seen the new one.
I'll see myself out.
I mean, I would like to actually watch it, but anyway.
The new one's a lot
Yeah.
better than the old
But
one.
what
yeah,
I
you're
hear.
more inclined if you're 30% body fat or over to have type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular issues, high blood pressure.
Yeah.
So it gets to a point where it's like, hey, I like my body now in my 20s and 30s, but you're going to have to pay a lot more medication, surgeries,
Yep.
unhealthy genes for your gene pool later on. And that's when it really kind of hits you.
So I think it's important to take care of your health. I think a lot of people in their mid to late 20s really take advantage of like their metabolism, and I've seen it. I've grown up with a lot of people that in high school just like had a fantastic metabolism and were able to eat like all of the Red Baron pizzas, all of the 3 cookie packages, all of the taco pockets, and be exactly the same. And now since I've been aware of like my own metabolism, since I've was able to change my diet and like figure it out, and like now I'm seeing like other people like
Red Baron pizzas and triple cookies.
Yeah, and get hit with it like like your metabolism's failing you. Like,
it
like,
slows down quick.
Which is why I feel blessed to have known what it is to be fat at an early age.
But we're also not educated enough. Like, there's a reason why we're the most obese country. It's the food that we eat. It's also because we don't have, like, in other countries, they teach you about how metabolism works. Whether you're 20, whether you're 60, you can always boost your metabolism. Yeah. And the key is to do lean muscle tissue. Like, if you have that, it's like butter in a skillet, right? And that metabolism is the amount of heat that you're putting on. The skillet is the muscle. The fat is the butter. You know, the higher that metabolism is.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm just hungry.
Yeah.
They did the opposite for
now
now.
I like some pancakes.
And that's another thing. People look at these athletes on social media. They're like, oh, you just have to do a bunch of diet and cardio. But when you do diet, you know, you starve the muscle goes away, metabolism slows down, fat comes back more aggressively the day that you stop. And then with cardio, you know, you can burn fats and carbs for maybe 25 minutes during a workout, but then your body goes into survival mode, eats the muscle, metabolism slows down, fat comes back more aggressive. So it's just, there's no quick fixes.
Oh, there's cocaine.
Yeah, that is very true.
Cocaine will get you real fucking skinny.
La cocaína.
Yeah, I literally don't know one fat cocaine addict.
That is true.
They're all gaunt.
Yeah.
They're very skinny or dead.
Let's get into it, dude. You knew exactly what you were going to get into at the end of this episode.
What are we doing?
We're doing an improv scene, dude.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Our scenes are going to be based off of like whatever we talked about in this episode or off of nothing at all. It's very loose.
Okay.
Do you have any questions, dude?
Nope. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, highly relevant.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, what's up, man?
Dude, I hear we should go down to Rookies. I hear there's just a lot of girls going there because they just finished with like their college cheerleading competition just over there, like in here that they had at Benicia.
Yeah.
We should go there, man.
Yeah, dude. Why are we here? Like, let's go.
I mean, we're pre-gaming real quick. So here, cheers to you.
What are we drinking?
It's Patron, man.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, Patron Silver.
Do you have
love you.
Do you have anything else?
What do you? I mean, like this is all I got. My
I mean,
family's
you
Latino.
know I don't like Patron. Come on.
I mean, like,
it's not like a
okay.
racist thing. It's just I don't prefer.
Hey guys, the Uber's here.
All right. Okay.
We'll
thank
talk
you,
about
Josh.
this later. Yeah.
Appreciate you. All right, just take the fucking shot, dude.
Okay,
Don't
fine.
be picky. Come on, take it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he said he's leaving. We gotta go.
All right. Cut to Rookies.
Good.
Hey guys, welcome to Rookies. My name's James. I'm gonna be taking care of you today. What can I get you started
Hey,
with?
what's up, James? It was just Matt's birthday the other day.
Oh my
Yes.
god, too bad it's not today.
Oh,
What can I get you
No,
guys?
that's fine. We're not trying to get anything for free anyway.
Well, that's
We
fine.
pay
That's
for our
look,
drinks,
guys,
yeah.
it's really busy. I don't know if you can tell. We got a bunch of cheerleaders here. So
Oh,
what
yeah,
can I get you guys' orders
we
going?
didn't know that at all. That's
Oh
crazy.
my god,
What
I
a
bet you didn't
bonus I
know.
had no
Wow.
idea
So
about.
beers or what, guys? Come on, I got a busy bar
I'll
here.
go with the hot toddy.
you-
Matt
take-
over here will go with.
What,
Patron.
enough-
I'll take Patron.
Thank you for having something simple.
Sorry,
I
is
got-
a hot toddy not something to order?
Let me go get some hot fucking water from the kitchen.
Fine, I'll just go with a toddy.
Hot toddy.
Let me go get some hot fucking water from the kitchen. I'll be right back. Here, take your shot of Patron.
Thank you.
I'll be right back. And then
All right, so
order
dude,
this.
like, what kind of girl are you looking for tonight? Because like, I've been engaged for so long, and I just feel like it sucks going on these double dates and you just tag along.
So you guys here for the convention?
No, we're just here to just hang out, and it just happens to be that like there's a lot of like
Oh, yeah.
cheerleaders. It's crazy.
There's a
It's
lot of
crazy, man.
activities going on at this
Yeah,
bar.
yeah.
All right,
we're
there's
just
your hot
here to
toddy
chill.
now.
Thank you very much.
You guys
dude.
want to keep this open or closed?
We'll keep it open, man.
Okay, thanks.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, thanks for paying. Appreciate it. I'll get the next one.
I got you, dude. I know you're in between jobs.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we won't tell the girls that, but
No,
like,
yeah. It's- yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's your card back.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. All right, so like, what are you looking for, man?
Like what type of girl am I looking
Yeah.
for? Definitely. You know, I like Mexican girls. I
Okay.
see some here.
I'm
some,
already looking at
I
one.
like
right?
mixed girls. White girls, not so much.
Okay,
but
no, that's fine.
There's a lot of white cheerleaders though. Now that I look
Yeah,
at
no,
it.
that's how it is.
Yeah, so
I'm so
my-
sorry, guys. I don't mean to be
Yeah, hey, James.
interrupt, but these two cosmopolitans were sent over to you guys
Oh wow.
by that gentleman over there. He's one of our regulars. His name's Chad. He used to be a salesman. Now he
a salesman.
Yeah.
A salesman?
Yeah, he sold sails as like for ships.
He was in sales for sales.
He's a salesman.
He's a salesman.
He's a salesman. Well, look,
salesman.
he just wanted me to convey a message to you guys. I don't know what it means, but maybe you guys know what it means. He said, meet me outside in 30 minutes for blowies in the car.
Do you know this guy?
I don't know. I know James
Enjoy.
now. I don't know Chad.
He looks familiar.
Do we want to drink
Did
these?
we go to high school with Chad?
Wait, he could have like actually. I don't know.
He was a shy kid.
Chad Bose.
Yeah, I heard he's a very introverted extrovert.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of those.
Yeah, he's one of those. A normal guy.
I don't know if I want to
Yeah.
drink this. He seems weird. And
Yeah.
James straight up said he wants to meet us outside in 30 minutes for a
I don't
blowy.
even know James. He could have put something in this
Yeah,
drink
let's
too.
just try to like focus on the girls that you want.
Yeah.
Look, Chad said that he was noticing you guys weren't drinking those Cosmos. He said, that's fine. I'll take those Cosmos away. Maybe you guys aren't Cosmos kind of guys.
Well, no.
So he said, your pick of the bar. Anything from the third shelf down. So,
Just tell
gentlemen,
him we're okay.
now that he took the Cosmos away, I kind of want them.
You want the Cosmos back?
Couple Cosmos. I can
like
make
they were there. We could have drank them.
I can make you guys
It would have been
Cosmos.
nice.
Dude, we were here to get you.
Like now I just feel rude.
You know what? Hang on. Let me make you guys a couple of Cosmos. You guys don't have to drink them. Why don't you guys be big ballers and send them over to some of the cheerleaders?
That's a
How's
great
that? That
idea.
sounds good. Okay. Yeah.
I'll go make these. You guys pick out 2 girls, and I'll come right back. We'll give them to the girls.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just pick out one girl because since
Yeah.
I'm engaged, I can't really I can't, unless she has a friend.
We
then
can still talk to 2. I'll just take 2.
Okay, then you'll take 2. Sure. I mean, depending on what she's into. So, like, what 2?
Yeah.
You're saying Latinas? You're
Yeah.
saying,
I'll
like,
take a Latina and
Look, we
I'll
found
take
2
that one.
right there. We found
right
2
there. Right there.
All right. Cut to Matt and Christian walking up to these 2 Latinas with the Cosmos that James made. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
You like Kesha?
What's up?
No, actually, we don't.
Neither do I. It's so
Yeah.
revolting that they're playing her. I'm
Yeah.
trying to play some YG up in this place, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather Nirvana.
Wow, you like
Interesting.
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Wow.
They're not gonna play that in a place like this, but you know, like
Yeah.
I might
don't usually
request
go to
it.
places like this.
Oh, you're
okay.
very interesting.
This is my friend Matt.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Matt. I'm Tabitha.
Tabitha,
Christian.
nice to meet you.
I don't. I'm here for Matt.
For sure. What do
Okay,
you do
that's
for
fine. I'll just go fuck off.
Tabitha, what do you do for work?
Grow poppies.
Oh, nice. What do you do for work?
I grow poppies.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, that's really interesting. I like that. That's cool. Hey, Christian, come back over here. You know, my guy Christian's a good guy. He's
Hey,
Hi.
yeah.
I mean,
Matt says you're a good guy.
yeah, I'm a good guy. You
Why
told
don't you
me
prove me different?
I wouldn't rather not prove you different. I'd like to prove that he is a good guy.
That's a challenge, Christian. You
do
got to prove
not-
that you're a good guy.
So what do you guys want? You guys want to do like a double in the parking lot? You guys want some blowies in the parking lot? What's going on over here? Why
Oh,
are you guys
yeah.
double teaming me over here?
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm engaged.
I mean, it sounds better coming from her. Not,
I'm only doing it.
compared
It's
to
a
Chad.
2 for 1 or none.
No, he's single. What, 2
Christian,
for 1
do
or
this
none?
for me, bro. Do this for
Dude,
me.
I can't. It's just not in my
Christian,
like.
it's just picture it's your girl doing it for you.
Melissa
Look, I'll
would
let you
like
guys.
it.
I'll let you
Eyes.
guys chat this over. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the dog.
Okay.
Dog's the name of the bouncer.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Talk the bounty on it.
Christian, let's go talk about
Dog
this.
a bouncer hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yo, man, I can't do this.
Christian, just all
It's
you have
not
to
in my
do.
conscience.
All you have to do. If you were sucking someone else's dick, that's cheating. But if you're getting your dick sucked and you
That's
picture
cheating.
it's your girl with your eyes closed, it's not. You're
Christian's
just so
phone
thinking of
starts
her. Who's that?
It's Melissa. See?
Shit. Hey, don't tell her what's going on.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
I'm just out with Matt right now. I'm just wingmanning for him.
Well, that's so good. I just want to let you know we're having so much fun on my girls trip in Vegas. Say
That's
hi,
great.
girls.
Hey. Okay, yeah. Tell Selena, tell Katie I say hi.
And you'll never understand. They're taking me to this thing called a teddy bear show, so I'll call you after that.
All right, that'll be a lot of fun. All right,
Okay,
have fun with that.
bye.
Bye. Dude, that was literally just her. It's a sign from the gods that I
Yeah.
shouldn't do this.
What did she say on the phone?
She said that she's out having fun with her girls in Vegas.
Oh, she's having fun with the girls in Vegas. What do you think that means, Christian?
She's having fun with her girls in Vegas. I don't care.
Are
what
they
it
going to
means.
any shows or anything?
They're going to the teddy bear show.
Do you know what a teddy bear show is?
I'm assuming it's like Thunder Down Under.
Yeah, but it's a lot more explicit than that.
What does that mean? What do you mean more explicit?
I'm just saying, no
What?
matter if it's your girl, whether it's the Virgin Mary, whether if there's a dick in her face, bro, stuff's going down. Okay.
What do you mean? If
So
there's a
you
dick
might
in her
as
face?
well. You
Hey
might
guys,
as
it's
well.
me, James again. bartender.
James, what's up?
Look, I got another couple of shots from my man down at the end of the bar.
Chad
Chad
is not
again?
giving it up.
He said he sent 3 over this time. 2 for you guys and 1 for the gal that you guys are going to double team or something like that. So here's 3 shots.
Latina.
Here's 3
Yeah.
shots of
Tabitha.
Jaeger.
Tabitha.
They're ice cold.
Jaeger.
Enjoy. Her name is Tabitha. You can call her Latina, but I'd maybe keep that behind the curtain. But
Yeah.
enjoy, guys. Enjoy.
Thanks.
All right. Take the shot.
Oh, is this for me?
Hey, Tabitha.
Hi.
Sadly, I have to get going.
No,
I
he's-
am engaged.
No, he's
Well,
not
hey, it's all or
man is
nothing
engaged
sort of
to
thing.
being here.
No, but it's an all or
Man is
nothing sort of thing.
all-
It's honestly, I like you more than I like Matt.
What?
Yeah.
Matt, I'm so sorry.
I
no,
like.
no, 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 no.
I have a thing for
Matt-
engaged men.
No, that's kind
I'm
of weird.
engaged too.
Oh.
Me and Christian are actually engaged together. That's what we were trying to
Oh.
say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, I don't do that. So
But
you guys have a
no.
good night. Enjoy yourselves.
Tabitha, wait.
Cut
No,
to,
no, no, Tabitha.
cut to the end of the night. It's just Christian and Matt at the bar with James. So sorry, guys. I mean, there was literally 300 women here in this bar, and you guys are literally here with me closing. I'm sorry.
Fucking Tabitha.
Matt, it's your fault, man.
How is it my fault?
Well, guys. Let's make it. I'll play therapist here. Christian, it seems like you're feeling some sort of
Yes.
emotion.
Yes.
What would you classify that emotion as?
It's agitation.
Agitation. Great word. Hey.
Thank you.
You're doing great. Matt, Christian's feeling agitation. Do you think you understand why he feels that way?
Yeah.
You do. Christian, does that make you feel a little bit better that Matt knows where it's coming from?
I'm glad he's aware.
It's good. It's good. Matt, why do you think it's stemming from?
Well, you know, he's engaged, and I understand he loves her, but she's going to a teddy bear show, so
Whoa.
He was trying to get my dick sucked.
Christian,
not by me.
your
I don't know
fiance
about
is
you.
going to a teddy bear show?
Yeah.
Do you know what those are?
It's like Thunder Down Under, right?
It's aggressive.
Oh man. Matt, did you try to explain to him what a
I tried. He wouldn't listen.
What's a teddy bear show?
I mean, it's not something that I've never been to one.
Yeah, but like, what do you know of it? What is it?
Why don't I have Chad explain it to you? Chad used to be a teddy
Oh,
bear.
Chad's still here.
I don't know.
Chad used to be
I'm
a teddy
not a
bear.
fan of Chad. Okay,
Chad, come on
yeah.
over here. Yeah, what do you want? Chad, come on over here. Tell me about your time as a teddy bear guy. Well, time as a teddy bear guy. Hey, you know something about teddy bear show?
What? Yeah. What?
You know
is it?
something about teddy bear show?
Yeah, we're talking about teddy bear shows.
I used to be a teddy bear.
Well, you used to be a teddy bear.
I would wear a big head and take all my clothes off and just
Doesn't
let
sound good.
women blow me.
Oh my God, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like a strip show, but I come in naked and I wear a big dumb bear head, and they all blow me, and I fuck the either the maid of honor or the bride to be or the bachelorette's fat sister.
So it can't be me. I mean, it can't be Melissa. Melissa's
Now,
already
Chad,
like,
when
engaged.
you were getting blowies, were any of these girls engaged or even married?
Oh, strictly the married ones and engaged ones blew me. It was the single ones
Christian.
who were scared because they were like, I could probably do this without hiring a bear man.
Cut to the teddy bear show. I just can't. This is crazy. I just can't. I'm engaged. I just can't. And scene. I'm not gonna act it out. I'm not gonna act it out. All right, that's improv.
That was great.
motherfuckers.
Oh,
That was
man.
great. That was a
I like
fleshed
Chad.
out.
I like Chad at the
I
end.
don't like Chad.
He's a very endearing character. If you think about
Honestly,
it.
if you got to know Chad, you'd like him, Christian. He used to
Honestly.
work on a.
I'm upset that Matt didn't get any.
You know
I'm
what?
like almost legitimately
I'm
upset
upset that you're
why,
cock blocked.
yeah, why are you upset?
Why
It's
am I
your
cock
fault.
blocking?
It's
I
your
said I was
fault that he
engaged.
didn't get any.
I'm
we
not
could have
gonna
went
get
out to
a.
the car. I could have went first, then you said, "Hey, I have to go."
Yeah. Oh.
Two things.
That seems like a foolproof
you're right,
plan.
you're right, you're right,
That's
you're right,
honestly-
you're right, you're
no,
right.
Now thinking about it, that's a foolproof plan.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm bad for thinking of not a
You-
full.
no,
you
no,
loyal
that's not
man,
what we're
you.
saying. That's not what we're saying at all. But that's
You
a loophole
loyal
I've
man.
never thought of.
Sure,
Right?
sure.
If
Yeah,
you're just
yeah,
like,
yeah, right,
yeah,
right,
I'll
right.
go back with you to the car, and then as soon as you get to come back, what? Grandma's dead?
Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right.
Wow.
But what if she wanted us both in there at the same time?
I'm not touching dicks.
At that point,
I'm not touching dicks. I
don't
don't want to
think
be in
she-
the same place. I don't want to see your penis.
I think I'd be comfortable.
I'd be comfortable, but I'm not fat. I'm not happy about it.
Are there any
I'm not either.
penises you'd be okay
I mean, if I
seeing?
had to
No.
pick to see your dick or not, I wouldn't want to see your dick.
I don't want to be in the
but-
same
You
room.
don't have to look at each other, guys.
No, it's still, I don't want to be in the same room. It's just a weird bonding experience. I'd rather just play video games with you, man.
I mean, I'd rather not see your dick, but if an opportunity where Tabitha blows me and you have to see my dick, I'm sorry.
All bits aside, realistically, you would be fine with like my penis being in the same vicinity as your hard penis.
Our
If it meant
penis
that
is
your
touching.
penis,
Yeah,
they're not
but you're-
touching. They're not
penis.
touching.
And also, his hard penis is not because your penis is hard.
No. Of course not. But you're fine with like being in the same. Because I've never been in a situation where I've been like sexually active in a room
Where someone
other
else
than
is
my
also?
other counterpart. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you never been in like a dorm room where like
No.
three couples are fucking?
No, I've never been. It's
Really?
always been me and my other.
Oh.
But have you guys?
Yeah, I've been in a room with at least
Really?
two other couples.
Yeah.
Like another guy's seen your hard penis going something else?
No, because or at least I don't know. I wasn't looking at other
Like,
guys.
but you guys have been like doing it in front of other people.
Yeah.
Not
Two guys,
necessarily
one
like,
girl.
not like on a stage,
not
or
as an
anything.
audience, but like really
Two guys, one girl. Yeah.
two guys, one girl.
Yeah. Drunk nights.
What? Interesting.
That's
You,
not what
two
I was
guys,
saying.
one
No,
girl?
no, that's not what I was saying. I thought we were talking about like different groups in a room. I've been in different groups in a room
So
situation.
you and another person, and then another person and their person.
Yeah, they're like on the couch and we're on the other couch.
That's still weird. Like you could find another room.
Hey, it's a bro bonding moment, to be honest.
Sometimes
it
there aren't
sounds
other
gay,
rooms.
but
No, I don't think it's gay at all. I don't think that like that word did not even come to mind.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just,
it's not like
intrusive.
Hey, before you blow it in her mouth, blow it in my
hey, do you want
mouth.
to taste what she's tasting right now?
No, but that's
Yeah, bro.
actual dialogue that would happen in like I don't know.
No, I don't think. I think it would if. I think that'd be actual dialogue if you were involved with it. But I think normal people would just be like, we don't really have to talk about this, right? We can just kind of like.
You're talking about my dialogue, like, hey, I'm not about this. I'm not.
You're the one who brought it up. I was like, that has to be dialogue. I see it as being like, there's some things that don't have to be said.
Yeah, it's
You
just
know
in
what
the
I mean?
brain.
That's the way I see it. I see it as like, sometimes you do what you got to do. Maybe she's really hot.
Honestly, can we have this discussion?
Maybe you guys just got out of prison.
All right, this
you
is the
guys-
end of the episode. What do you guys want to talk about? Is this what you want to talk about?
No, I do want
It
to go.
could be. This could be.
Give me two more subjects. Give me two more
I do
conversations.
have one. Would you
All right,
honestly?
this
did you-
and what else?
Did you honestly
Okay.
not know what a teddy bear show was?
No, I have no clue what a teddy bear show.
Okay,
is.
yeah,
that's-
that would have been good.
okay,
That would have been good. That
was
kinda
even not even
shocking.
a bit. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
but that was good for the bit, and it also kind of like makes
What's the
sense.
teddy bear show?
It's exactly what we
It's
described it as.
literally like a stripper who is naked from the waist down that's wearing a giant teddy bear head.
And they just
it's like a
all
bachelor
fuck 'em and
party.
blow 'em.
And then
It's like
all these,
Bachelorette.
yeah, it's like a bachelorette party, and all the girls just suck the dude's dick.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my God.
I've known a man who was the teddy bear.
Oh my god.
No
This
way.
is legal.
Oh yeah, they hire him.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is this at like a private household or is this
Yeah.
like a club?
Yeah, well, I've
You
seen
could run out the club.
Sometimes it's in a club.
You could run out the club.
Do they have female teddy bear shows?
I
I think
wish.
those are just called prostitutes.
You said you wish. So we had some technical difficulties, baddies, and the recording
Yeah.
stopped. So
Just say that we ran out of space. The recording stuff.
we just now the boys we're just back in the studio.
The boys are back in town, is what Christian is trying to say.
Boys are literally back in town.
So,
over the past few days, Matt Mulks was in Vegas and he's back now.
Yeah.
And we're back to record a proper dismount for this episode.
We're back in black, baby.
Yeah.
Actually, none of us are wearing black.
Actually
We're not
wearing
wearing
black. We're all very tired because it seems like we all had some sort of like a weekend.
Yeah.
But business has to keep going. The show must go on.
gotta
and
go.
We had to. We're here to re-record some shit. And what better way than Matt Mulks? The last time you were here, we freestyled,
We're getting right into that.
and we're getting right into the freestyle.
Dude, this is going to be the worst part of the episode.
This is the best part of the episode. Is the fact that we
It's
are.
the secret episode.
I'm not even good at rapping.
You're confident at rapping.
I feel like I'm the only one that has rapped on this show.
You're not the only one that's gonna rap on here, and I constantly freestyle on this podcast. So, and I'm nowhere near good. I'm just silly. So, I got some instrumental beats that I'm gonna play on shuffle, and I'm gonna let you decide, and we're all gonna take a turn.
Okay.
So don't
no,
think-
no. This is a YouTube
No, Alex.
thing.
Oh, you don't wanna do
I'm
it,
not-
Alex?
I'm not doing it if Alex isn't doing it. Alex
Oh
has to do
man. Okay, I gotta. Okay, you pick a good one then.
All right, who's starting off?
You are.
it. You got it.
I'm starting
You
off.
have to, because you're the one who's had this in your.
You're
You've
just
been
going to start. Me and
concocting
Alex
this.
are going to leave the room and
Lock the door behind us.
yeah.
I don't know what any of these beats are. I'm just gonna like choose it off of like what I think.
What sounds the nicest?
Fuck.
Like, do they have titles or are they
They
just
do
like
have titles.
beat 9928?
Here, Ciroc is what I'm gonna choose. I don't even like
Sir
Ciroc.
Rock, like if like Dwayne Johnson got knighted.
I hate this. I hate this. Why is it so sad
Well,
already?
give it a second,
Yeah.
maybe it picks up.
Sometimes life gets hard.
It ain't easy being
Yeah.
green.
No, this is like a slow jam beat. I don't
I
like
know.
it.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that.
That means you're gonna have to like start it.
No, you got it. You got it. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you ad-libbing if you're
Yeah.
not gonna rap?
That's what they do.
I'm
That's
the
how hype
producer.
men work.
I'm the producer.
DJ Khaled.
I don't think DJ Khaled yells it like
Christian,
that.
what's your rap name again?
I don't know. Fat Christian. Is what it means.
It's still your name.
I also am not a fan of this.
I don't like that one.
Ooh, can you go slower on the next one? I feel like they're
all-
getting progressively slower.
They all are.
I miss you, man. A-Town, B-Town up.
Yes.
Here we go.
B-Town
A-Town.
Bangers, baby.
B-Town Bangers.
We back,
is
baby.
the name of a brothel.
The reunion.
back at it 1 week later.
Are you gonna rap that?
You got it, bro. Go first.
Yeah, tired of shit. I lick that clit. I get some deodorant for my pit. Cause I'm stinky and I'm chinky. I got them rings on my motherfucking pinky. Got some jewelry cause I got a lot of money. Cause I'm rich. Got some ladies, but I do not call them ladies. They my bitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill them, so I'll throw them in the ditch. And guess what? My favorite movie is Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, that girl is thick. I'm talking about the sister. If I was a cartoon, yeah, you know that I kissed her. I fucking put my lips on her lips, and I took my hands and I put them on her hips. I'm like, hey, Nani, you looking like my mommy, and I wanna put my penis in your punani. I wanna take you out to surf you on my fucking turf. I'm gonna give you a baby, it's gonna look like a brown smurf. My name is Christian and I wear glasses. I wanna use my hand to smack multiple asses. I got some money in different assets, and I am good at different facets of the industry and entertainment, cause I'm dope. I always say yes, I never say nope. I'm not a good rapper, I just like to say stuff. I go to the gym and I lift cause I'm kinda buff. Gonna pass it on to Matt.
Okay.
He about to do something dope.
Maybe we should have had him go first.
It's gonna be a lot shorter than that.
was
I'm just letting you know.
yeah.
Do you want a different beat? Do you want a new beat? You want this? It's almost done. You want me to
Oh yeah,
bring
we
it
can
back?
do a different beat. Yeah.
Here, let me shuffle this. They're getting slower.
They all are.
Yeah.
And sadder, vaguely.
They're
I
all
did this one with only 4 notes on a piano.
made by sad producers.
Yeah. Yeah.
The slowest ad.
Sometimes life gets hard. Yeah. Sitting on the couch, Ray Charles looking at me. That's hella ironic because that fool can't see. Bro, you made me fucking laugh, bro.
Your opening line is sitting on the
Because Ray
couch.
Charles is on the wall.
Ray Charles looking at me.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna start over. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah. Sitting on the couch, Ray Charles looking at me. That shit's ironic cause that motherfucker cannot see. I can count 1, 2, 3. I can count ABC. Bro, I can't fucking do this.
I'm sweating.
I'm hella sweaty, bro.
I'm very like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it, man.
Alex.
For that. Nuh-uh.
Alex, what's your rap name?
It's
Yeah.
Future.
That was Future.
Past. My rapping name is Past.
Okay. Oh, this one's a little hard. This one's kind of hard.
Is that? Oh, that's you. Okay.
That's me,
I thought that was the beat.
I'm just that good.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Alejandro, aka Past.
I don't like it after all. I don't like that rapping name. Okay. God, I'm nervous. Sitting in the sauna with 3 other dudes. We got all our clothes on. Man, we must be crudes. We be sweating through our t-shirts, sweating through our panties, we sweating through our socks. Man, you ain't even candies.
Candies, motherfucker. Candies.
We ain't even candies.
Sitting up here in my butt sweat. Don't even know what's upset. Cause I'm crying, I'm sad, I'm really depressed. Maybe if I turn up the heat, it'll crest. The way we call life, the way you cut with scythes.
Scythe? No one has held a scythe since the Black Plague.
This is a very specific niche rap song for 14th century farmers.
No, the Grim Reaper's going crazy.
All right, back to Matt. We still have
Back
a lot
to
of
me.
this. Yeah, we
God
still
damn
have a
it.
lot of this beat. I like this beat actually.
All right.
This is the most fun beat.
Yeah.
Talking about sides, I am the Grim Reaper. Y'all are my students and I'm the fucking teacher.
Yeah?
I'm going to church, about to beat up a preacher. Bitch, sit down and then I eat her.
Eat her.
A horrible human.
Eat
I'm
her.
hardcore,
Eat her.
motherfucker. Watch yourself on the B-Town, bruh.
You gonna go back on it?
Nah.
Nah, I'm
Christian,
done.
yeah. Oh, it's so slow.
Sitting wearing shorts. I'm super clean, don't got genital warts.
No warts.
I don't use protection, but I make sure that I clean up my penile section. I use soap and shampoo. I look like a panda. I don't eat the bamboo. I look like a koala. I got me Impalas, cause they the most.
Are you about to go to like a car history lesson about how an Impala is the most bought car from 2000 to 2010?
I was about to go into this bit that Chevy Impalas are the most like massively bought and produced car within a certain section
for like
of time,
a long time.
so that I could get away with heists and no one can find me.
Hey, at least
And all of that popped up in my mind within the course
you
of
like
5
saw
seconds.
it.
Yeah, and I couldn't put it together.
How do I
That's
get these
good.
wires
Yeah.
in here?
I learn something new every day.
Every day
In the B.
in the
In the streets. It's a struggle.
All right, hop back on it, man.
That's Alex now.
Oh, Alex.
Past.
Okay. Oh wait,
Past.
this is almost done.
Past. X-Men
Oh my
Days
God.
of Futures past.
This whole 10-minute bit we were gonna re-record is gonna be a 45-minute episode on its own, and it's
I
gonna
know,
be just
bro.
us rapping.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
Okay. Screaming, I'm scared. Everything is scary.
Why you sound like a bear, bro? Scared. Everything is scary.
All of his raps are so vulnerable. I know. Yeah.
All right.
I'm the Drake of the group.
You are
I used to
most sensitive
be
one.
sad, but now I'm glad I got the bag.
You got the bag?
I'm so sweating hot right
I'm
now.
hella
This is-
sweaty. It's okay though.
It's okay.
It adds to the rapping.
Should I change the beat?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please.
These are all like very like emotional.
Yeah. Yeah, ICBTB, baby.
Okay.
We back.
Yeah, we back.
Past. Chunky Smalls. Fat Boy Christian.
Yeah, that's me.
That was you?
Yeah, Fat Christian.
Fat Christian.
Fat Christian.
Fat Boy Christian
Obese.
is a little bit of a cooler
That'd
name.
be cool too. Obese is cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Sitting with Past and Obese. Bitch, give me food, give me a whole feast. I can't fucking rap, bro.
All right. Should we just?
My pants are getting wet.
I know. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. Is this the proper dismount?
I guess so.
You know what? It's better than not having any
Anything
dismount.
recorded?
Yeah.
True.
And
All
you know
right.
what? This is the best. I mean, I'm happy.
I
This
had a
is
good
fun.
time.
That was
I had a
fun.
good time.
We should
Yeah.
have just done a whole episode of rapping. Next time you come in, let's just do a whole episode
whole
of
freestyle
rapping.
Friday.
Yeah,
Let's do
we'll,
it.
we'll tighten up the screws a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
be in a better mindset. We'll warm up or something.
We'll make a whole ass song. That's
Yeah,
what we should
yeah.
do.
We
Get
could
Christian
barrel.
on vocals.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Mel, you can do like the whoos.
Oh, the runs. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, Matt Mulks, thank you for coming back to the studio for the second time.
Yeah.
And re-recording this. This entire episode was fun.
It was.
And yeah, as we end every single episode, once again, will you look into the barrel of your camera and
Yeah.
leave the baddies with something, something that they could, go home with?
Life's too short. Don't get genital warts. It's hard in the B.
What's the rhyme?
It wasn't supposed to.
I think that was a better rap than I had for the actual rapping part. So yeah.
Killing it.
I don't know.
Life changing.
Have
Killing
fun.
it.
Keep watching the show. Follow Moneybag Matt on Instagram, and I'm hungover. I'm really sweaty.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Baddies, you guys know where to find us. Follow me on Instagram at Christian Has Asthma.
And you can follow me at the American Red Cross. No, I'm just kidding. It's at @call_me Jesus.
Yep.
But
And-
follow the American Red Cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also follow the podcast at ICBTB Podcast.
Website, ICBTB.com.
Yeah. DM us at
ICBTB podcast.
at yahoo.com.
Call me at 706. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Your number.
My social is.
We should get like a burner phone and just be like, this is the ICBTB phone.
Why don't you guys do a segment where you take calls?
We should.
Because we're not a radio station from the 30s.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
But no, I think it'd be fun though.
We could, like I said, we could get a burner phone and then like put the number up, and then anytime someone calls,
Yeah.
we record
Or
the
you could-
conversation.
Yeah, you put it on your Instagram story like, hey, at this time, call this number. Get a bunch of calls, monitor it. send
Hey,
it through.
I'd be down to do something like that. That'd be an
That'd be cool.
interesting segment.
Hell yeah.
Well, there's a lot that we have cooking up. Baddies, once again, leading up to in a few weeks, we'll be reviewing the entire franchise that is Fast and the Furious, and we're going to be breaking that down. So watch all 11 movies that
9.
exist? 9
There's
movies?
9 of
10.
those?
10. If
Oh,
you're
wow.
counting Hobbs and Shaw.
Okay. And then Tokyo Drift is also part of it, right?
That's
Yeah.
part of the 9.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good. All right, baddies. Matt, anything you want to say?
I think I said it. Genital warts.
All right, genital wart. Baddies, take it easy. We love y'all, and we'll see you next week. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Can't be that bad, oh,